What's up, fam? Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Fly, Eagles, fly. We're in a dog fight. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't the fuck like oh, this thing he stinks.
Oh shit!
It's gone.
Here, you're listening to A2D Radio, real sports talk radio for the fans, by the fans, no agenda. These guys are the best in the business. Hashtag it. No notes.
Welcome in, everybody. This is A2D Radio, and we are live giving you reactions. Eagles, Cowboys, 7-7 game. We got a ton to talk about, but we are brought to you by FanUp, and FanUp is the best way to enjoy fantasy sports, daily NFL contests, and more. Win great prizes. Sign up today. Use promo code A2D for 5,000 bonus points of $50 value at FanUp.app, or you can find them right on the Apple Store, and just look up FanUp. I love it. $175 the other day on Thursday Night Football. And we got injuries. That might be Kavan. That's fine. He's not even playing assignments. He's good. Start over there. Start over. Dawkins is out. Look at the group we got for you. Jake, Brinks, Brad, Evan just showed up. I don't even know where he came from. I don't even know where Evan came running in right at kickoff. Jimmy, Ryan, Ralphie, who's 20 minutes ahead of everybody on the stream tonight. Might be 2 hours ahead of you guys, wherever you're watching at home. Tom, and everybody out there. We got a big one. Not a first drive, scary. Here we go. They go down and get 7, but a huge defensive touchdown. Now you got to get off the field. You can't give up 7 here, right? You can't go down and let them get 7 because that just washes away your defensive score. So it doesn't matter. So you got to get a stop after that and keep the momentum on your side in tonight's ball game. But we'll do a free jersey giveaway at the end of the show. So we'll spin the wheel again like we do every Monday on Monday Morning Quarterback, but we're combining shows tonight to give you one big live reaction. So we'll spin the wheel after everything's over. We'll give you a post game of at least half hour, 45 minutes, because it's going to be one way or the other, right? You're punching walls, right? Kicking dogs, right? Punching walls and kicking dogs, I guess. Or you're hugging everything. Right, you're hugging everything you can hug, and it's high five city, and you're real handsy. There's 2 ways this can go, so we'll be here to help you through whatever way it goes. Hopefully, more of the kissy and the hugs and the handsy. Hopefully. Our poll question tonight is brought to you by Manscaped. You can get 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at Manscaped.com. And where was I at? Okay. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for a job with Manscaped. 20% off, head to toe, taken care of. Best products in the world. Love them. Got a box of them here. We're going to start doing giveaways with some of the stuff they sent in. So stay tuned, right? But you got to screenshot a purchase, and then you get a giveaway of something you didn't buy. That's how you do that, right? Done and done. 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at Manscaped.com. Our poll question, simple one. Real easy when you're talking live reactions on how this goes. The Eagles will win tonight's game against the Cowboys. Do you agree or disagree? Let us know. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. That's where we're live. Everywhere you get your podcast, we're there as well. Like, subscribe, follow, download. Join the conversation. Be great tonight. All right? Defense made a great play. All right? You be fucking great now. All right? Be great. Fuck with an algorithm. Pound a like button. Comment in 1,000,000 times tonight. And we'll be here throughout it all. All right, you can go watch Peyton and Eli, or you can sit here with us. Time's yours. Brad might be the only guy who wants to watch Eli here. Everybody else, I do like Peyton and Eli. I do like Peyton and Eli. They do a great job. All jokes aside. I agreed before the game started. I agree now. I agree 7-0. I'm not going to change it that quick. But yeah, I agree that they win the night somehow. And the play like you just made, a few minutes ago, a defensive score is how you can go do those types of things. Right? That's how you do it. That's how you go somewhere and beat a team that you're not as good as on paper. That's simple as that. Simple as that. You got one. Now you got to get off the field again. And listen, my quarterback has to throw the football. All right? At this level, you can't be scared to let it fly, baby. I would rather you miss him by 40 fucking feet, all right, than the underthrow. The little throw it out there. Throw it out there. Same issues again. Not liking this, not liking that. It's not a good start. So I agree. Guys, circle it any way you want to. Nothing, I'm sure nothing's really changing when you're talking about 7-7 on where your mind was for tonight. But the only way I'm going to continue to agree with this is if our quarterback plays at a higher level. I need to see a little bit more week one. And we can't have this. Fuck. All right. This is going to be aggressive. Go ahead. Whoever wants to go.
I'll go real quick. I'll make mine real short and easy. We talked about it all week, Tom. I didn't feel great about the game. The biggest thing, besides obviously the quarterback not being able to reach his wide receivers, is the turnover difference. Obviously, before this game, the Cowboys had 6 turnovers. For the first 2 weeks, we had 0. I thought that would be the biggest difference. Also, another flag. Shocker. We're in Dallas.
That's not PI.
Well, today
That's so
He
bad.
was there too early.
That's so bad.
He was there
Pick
early.
the ball off. Pick the ball off. You're there early.
They should be letting him play.
At a party. You're early at a party. Get in on the hors d'oeuvres.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he picked it off. A PI. He's got his hand over his back.
Talk about getting your hands off his back, Rob, and go take the football away.
That's not what he does. I mean, he's not going to change in 2 years.
I'm not telling you what he does. I'm not arguing with you what he does. I know what he
understand.
does. All right, go ahead, Ryan. Finish off with you.
No, listen, I'll make mine real easy. I'm not going to be the guy that's going to start off saying we're going to lose. I'm not bringing that negative energy in here. Maybe the referees and the secondary will do that enough for us. So I'll say we'll win the game somehow.
All right.
Who's TV? Who's the rookie? Who's got the TV?
Yeah, who's got the TV not on mute?
That's not
Somebody
me.
mute the TV.
Omar Epps just made a big play.
All right, I'll go next if Ryan's done. It's really simple. I don't care if we're 0-14, 0-10, 2-7 to start the season. It's the first Cowboys game of the season. You never predict an L against these Cowboys, or you're not a true Eagles fan. It's that simple. I don't want to go at people's fandom or fanhood.
Oh, I will. Go ahead.
But it's just as simple as that. They're the Cowboys. It's a different type of game when we play these Cowboys. So I have to agree to the poll. We're winning tonight's game. I don't care if we came onto the stream and it was 21-0. We would have found a way to come back and win this game. And I just saw Omar Epps' play. I'm about 45 seconds behind because of
All right, Ralph, 5 minutes ahead of you then, Jimmy. So just
Ralph is in the fourth quarter.
And by the way, Evan and I were talking about it last week. The one huge key, and Ryan touched on it, you need to start getting turnovers, and that's what they did in the beginning of this game. They got that turnover. They got that defensive touchdown. So let's go. It's time to win this football game. First place in the East.
Yeah, I agree with all you guys. I just think that this is a must-win, really. I'm going to say it already, a must-win game. But I just think it's going to be us and Dallas when it really goes down to, because the Redskins, as we know, and there's a flag. What's with the personal fouls?
Undisciplined football.
Yep, I was going to say that. Yep.
Your best friends with the coach.
Young football coaches. Young coaching staff.
Basement. Oh, my God.
That's just so unnecessary. My God, you got 3 guys on him.
Well, he's feeling himself because he just made a good play. So now he's trying to ram everyone and stick his hands in there. And
oh, my
man,
God.
if they can stop this run, I
fucking
think they'll
angry
win.
run
Like,
right there.
I don't know what the hell's going on right now. I think they will win, though. Just the offense needs to step up. Jalen Hurts, whatever that fucking noodle throw was. Come on, dude.
And I already saw some people in the chat blaming Rager. Jalen Hurts throw the freaking football.
How?
Throw the football. Throw the football to the guy that's wearing green.
I don't know if the play was designed for Rager to go under and not get completely boxed out, or to go deep and go into the end zone. But they should have been on the same page on that one.
Yep.
That was a bad throw.
Here we go.
Jesus, we got him.
No, we got him right.
Oh, no! Nice. Was it a head-to-head? Was it? No. Okay.
I was waiting for it though.
Good.
I was waiting.
So was I.
It's going to be one of those games, Tommy. It's going to be one of those.
Well, you got to get on the field right here. You got to hold in the 3, boys. Let's go. We got to hold in the 3 right now. You can't give up 7 here.
This is a really big spot. You can't.
I'm surprised it not.
Well, we'll take it.
There's
a flag on every other play. But yeah, this is a big play.
That's on the 5-yard line for.
Oh my god! Oh, he fought. Wait! Oh my fucking god, dude! Fucking Ralph, dude! I bet you're like literally like low key a little happy because he's on your fantasy team. Fuck!
That Sweat just died. By the way,
where the hell is?
I mean, he's down.
He's down.
Right?
He was down. Come on now. I mean, it's semantics because he's on the 1, but still.
Yeah, but it's 4th down.
It's not semantics. He was down.
Not semantics at all. He's down.
Yeah, it's 4th and goal. Yeah, he's down.
It's right there on the pylon cam.
All right, well, who's next? Who's next on agree or disagree on the poll?
I'll agree with that. They like Evan said earlier. Obviously, it's only week 3, but it's a must-win game just with these upcoming games you have left, or these next 4 games. This is the tough part. This is the toughest part of our schedule, boys. So, they got to start pulling out wins if anybody has any hopes of us going to the playoffs or winning this division. And it starts tonight, hopefully.
I mean, it's been pretty telling tonight who the more talented team is. I mean, the Eagles had an underthrown interception and a fluke defensive touchdown. So, I mean, if they're going to win this game, for me to agree with this poll, I need to see something quick from Jalen Hurts that's positive. And I don't understand how he underthrows that ball by so much. And if it is a communication thing, like, I don't know. Rager stinks, so it's
one of the two guys stinks.
It's easy to see like how Rager could have fucked it up because he's just a complete bonehead. I can't believe he ran out of bounds on that go route. It's the only thing he knows how to do is catch tunnel screens and go routes, and he doesn't even know where he is on the field and changed the whole game last week.
Anyway, we got to stop here.
You need to stop, and then Jalen Hurts needs to go do something because I can't watch this noodle arm all season. No, he's not. He got it.
He got it. He got it.
I don't know. I don't think so.
It looked like he crossed the pylon, at least from our angle.
The Fletch is feisty tonight. You gotta love to see that.
No, he didn't get in. No.
No, let's go.
It's for the Fletch.
That's a huge stop. Now Jalen has to go do something.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's hold up. Let's just stand. Shut the fuck up.
Huge.
Shut up.
Sit down.
Throw a quick pass here, get yourself some breathing room, and then try and run the ball.
You can't tell anywhere. That ball could be back here. That ball could be
there it is.
He's beat.
There it is.
Hey, Jalen, maybe snap that ball real quick. Let's snap that ball real quick.
Listen, that ball's here, though. That ball's in his hip.
Yeah, but you see him like stretch it at the end there.
Yeah, but the end might be the whistle. You don't know when the whistle came.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You don't know when the whistle came. Listen, it's got to be clear. Got to be clear to overturn. If they overturn the goal in the field, I'm going to flip out because there's nothing to show me otherwise yet. I've not seen one thing to say, okay, that's definitely a touchdown. Not one. Still nothing.
I agree.
I have not seen anything to overturn the call in the field.
Well,
can't see anything.
Put your hands down. Put your hands down.
You can't. You can't see nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing. It was called not a touchdown on the field, so it's got to be It's got to be enough evidence to overturn it. That's the biggest thing.
But if you're the Cowboys, you have to challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
You have to challenge. I mean,
and his ball's at his crotch. So who's to
that
say that ball didn't stay? Yeah, the ball was at his crotch the whole time.
He's not in. His head's in. Look, he's not in. He's down right there.
Yeah.
Forward progress, stop. Gamer, look where the ball is. He didn't get it. I'm going to stand by.
Yeah, but when did the whistle blow?
I don't know.
They stopped
it. He did push the ball
fast.
close, but the whistle may have blown.
No chance. The ball was there the whole time. Singleton, Fletch, and Hargrave. There we go, boys.
You can't see at that angle.
You're not going to be able to see any angle. If they overturn it, going to be one of those days, boys. One of those days. And there's nothing you can do about it.
It's going to get angry on here. Just telling everybody. Rob, what'd you say? You agree or disagree to the poll?
I'll agree, just because I don't want to say the Cowboys are going to anything positive about the Cowboys, but for me to feel good about saying that, Jalen Hurts got to go do something.
Yeah,
like quick.
Agreed, and this needs not be a touchdown too. Brad, what do you say?
Sorry, guys. I don't think the Eagles are winning this game. I mean, they're not better than the Cowboys. The Cowboys are a better team than they are. I don't see it. I've seen the Cowboys beat the Chargers. I've seen the Cowboys play a very tough game against Tampa Bay. I don't think the Eagles are at that level yet. They may surprise, and maybe they will be, but I don't see it.
It's going to be on Jalen Hurts.
Too long for me, by the way.
I'm still remembering how bad they were last year, and I don't see them improving to a point where they're going to beat the Cowboys in Dallas. I don't see that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see it. And I can't stand either one of these teams. As far as I'm concerned, both these teams can drive off a bus over a cliff, and I'd be laughing. So I don't care. This is a totally unbiased opinion. I don't see it.
You're looking for ties. You know what I mean? You're looking for things. This is the longest challenge of all time, too. I mean, can you tell me?
Wait.
You're looking for excuses.
You guys still
the Eagles. You know that, right?
Tell me Jerry's not in your pocket without telling me.
They are. You know how the Cowboys and the referees cheat.
Oh no,
this isn't a surprise.
They're looking for ways to make it a touchdown.
The rule of thumb is if it takes this long, you can't overturn it, right?
Let's go. Stand it out. Fuck you, Jerry.
All right.
Dak knows it's not a touchdown.
Hi, Jerry.
Good shit.
Dak knows it's not a touchdown.
Loser. Get it out of your crotch, Dak. Let's go 99 now. Let's go 99.
Get some run plays.
Now we have our
like a 10-minute drive here.
Hey, let's do another Quez Watkins throw, right? We went nine. Well, we went.
I thought about it, right? I thought about it.
We went about 94. I want to say we went 99, but we didn't quite get to the
get to the finish line on that one.
Yeah, and then we kind of went backwards from there.
Oh my God! Can the ball be,
he's going empty.
Any more like in the end zone? He's getting sacked. I feel something bad here.
Empty backfield. Oh, this is
empty backfield. He's now slinging.
Oh God! Oh.
Well, I mean, all you got to do is bury it between the 8 and the 6, and you got a breathing room.
Can you catch the
I don't understand how that ball is that inaccurate. How is this ball this inaccurate?
Yeah,
that's terrible. Why is he throwing it? It's 6,000 miles an hour. Like, where is his finesse?
I think there's a little bit of nerves in Jalen Hurts right now.
Well, he better fucking shake him. You're going to get run the fuck out of the building, and I'm going to start to get fucking loud.
He definitely needs to start shaking it off, but I'm just saying.
How about running the ball and giving yourself some operating room?
No, we're going to throw it again. Oh, boy. Get some breathing.
Oh, yeah, no, we know he can catch. We know he's okay. There we go.
No, it's a bad ball because, listen, the defender is on the outside hip there, so you're always going to throw it out on the inside.
This way.
You're always throwing it away from the defender. So you're as a tight end, I'm running that route with him on my outside hip there, and on the inside, I got nobody. You put it on the inside. That's 101. So it's a bad ball.
Master life by design. If anyone thinks we're ahead, just rewind the stream by 10, 20 seconds. Then you'll be in sync. If we're ahead for anybody.
Yeah. Where's Ralphie get that for us?
Yeah, that's Hulu has live sports, guys. I'm with you. Joel Embiid needs to fix that.
Plenty of time in the pocket.
No. Get
rid of it. Just punt it. It's fine. Christ almighty.
Poor Dan Orlovsky. Jesus. Thrown out of the end zone.
All right. Well, listen, they didn't get that touchdown, so we'll take it. Would have loved a nice drive here, but we throw the ball 3 consecutive plays in a row.
No runs.
Not one time, and I'm not a big believer running it on your half-yard line anyway, but I mean, I don't know.
That's why you need the completion to Ertz, which is as basic as it gets in this league, and he can't make the throw consistently. It's concerning at this point. It's not good at all.
I know that was a little inaccurate from Hurts, but Ertz knows how to catch. He can at least bring the ball in.
No, true.
The ball's on the opposite side of his body, and it's thrown a million miles an hour. It's thrown with no touch. What are you watching?
Both players are at fault. Both players are at fault.
No.
Hurts his both hands.
No, they're not.
Both of his hands.
Okay, that's the rule.
Hurts had the most receptions in 1 year of a tight end, and now
it's not like he was going like this. It was right here. Yeah, he was running the opposite way.
He's going inside. It's a worst ball like of all time.
It's a terrible ball. You know how I feel about Jalen. But come on, it's Zach Ertz. Catch the ball.
I'm not telling you should catch it, but that's like 90% on the quarterback there.
It is on the quarterback, but Ertz has to catch the ball.
I'm not
over
telling
100
you.
yards and 100 receptions in one season.
Evan's blaming like it's like a 2 to tango on that one. Like it's not a 2 to tango.
Well, Evan's a Carson hater, so he's going to do anything to defend Jalen.
Oh no!
I'm just saying both sides. It's an awful throw by Jalen. Jalen can't throw the football. Everybody knows that. But Ertz has to bail him out. Something that none of these receivers or running backs has done for any of our quarterbacks over the past 4 years.
To be fair, Devontae Smith, that wasn't a good ball either, but Devontae Smith's a stud, and he caught the ball.
He's an anomaly. It's his third game.
You want to know why? Want to know why it's different?
A quarterback.
I understand, but the front throw to Devontae Smith had finesse and touch on it. Zach Ertz, he threw it as fast as he can, 3 yards in front of him. Come on. Just throw it to the opposite shoulder of what he did, get 5 yards, and then you're going to get a first down on the Devontae Smith.
You know what he just hit
him in stride there. He might, if you hit him in the inside, he might get a first down on that.
Even
no yak Zach might get some yak on that if it's a good ball. Like
I understand.
I don't understand what Jalen Hurts has done for the fans to have this love affair with him, where you can't criticize him.
Rob, I don't have a love affair with him. I'm just saying.
I'm talking in general. I'm talking in general.
At his face level.
I've moved on from that. That's over. That's done. You're on defense now. I'm talking about Jalen Hurts, and he can't throw the ball.
So I thought it was an add-on to the thing you just said.
Okay, but I'm talking about Jalen Hurts right now.
All right.
And how he can't make basic throws.
I agree.
And it's bad, and I'm starting to get angry with him.
Yes, and that's why the Nick Sirianni hate last week was there, because people were blaming his game plan and his play calling, but his quarterback can't go past his first progression, so that's going to freaking hurt your game plan and play calling as a head coach.
That's right, Ethan.
I agree.
Together now. Let's stick together now. Let's not fight each other now. Let's stick together.
No one's fighting.
I'm joking, Rob. I'm joking.
But I mean, now because you have now field positions flipped when you should have momentum, because Hurts can't throw the ball. It's starting to get frustrating.
I agree.
I mean, the whole way we go down here and win is being able to run the ball and him be able to make simple completions. So, they're two big things. And right now, it doesn't look like we want to run the ball, and it sure doesn't look like he can make the easy completion. So,
yep.
We'll see. I mean, this defense can't be on the field all night either. And now you're putting them back on the field again. So, you almost smell TD coming because they're back on the field again.
Yep.
Because you can't even get a first down.
And they're gashing the Eagles on the run, which is not good.
Yeah, I don't understand where this is coming from, where they can't even make a stop within 4 yards of a run. I don't get it.
The run starting at the second level.
I guess it's I don't even know. BG maybe, but
he was good against the run.
Yeah.
Hey, Ralphie, did you ever answer a poll?
No. Agree to the poll. I'll make it quick. Agree.
Guys, in and out. Before anything happens, he said. Before now scored right here.
Yeah, like Rob said, the run starts they get to him at the second level.
Yeah, Pollard is catching it too. It's not just Zeke. I mean, they must just have some huge holes to run through.
Pollard's turning into a player.
Pollard.
Yeah.
And that's where not drafting well hurts you.
Yep.
Which is why you're not as talented as Dallas, unfortunately.
Oh, Lord.
The only problems I see right now is the best part of your football team is your defensive line, and they're being outplayed right now. I know they got the touchdown, but they got to clean it up.
Also made a big stop at the goal line.
Yeah.
Well,
it shouldn't have gotten to that point at the first place, because even last drive they were running 6 yards down your throat at a time.
Yeah, no, listen, absolutely. But you also been on the field a lot early on here, and that's not good against a great offense. So, your offense is not helping you out in terms of that side. It takes two to tango when you talk about this, right?
Oh my God,
it's got to be a false something.
Got another one on Hargrave tonight? Or no, it's Ridgeway. Is that Ridgeway?
Yeah, it's Ridgeway.
That's got to be on the Cowboys. They stopped the play.
False start. Cool.
Okay.
Nice tackle, Epps.
But yes,
Who
out.
starts at linebacker?
Singleton and Wilson.
Wilson and Singleton.
And Jannard Avery.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Former defensive end, Jannard Avery. Oh, who's hurt? Who are they looking at?
Hargrave's getting a little fucking like belly massage because he's hurt.
There's
Yeah, they can pound down our throat now. Ridgeway in. Yep. Another big hole.
Oh my goodness.
They're gonna have
what's that? 8 yards. They're gonna have over 200 yards again, like they did last week.
Yeah, it's gonna be all rushing yards.
Jesus.
They're gonna rejuvenate Zeke tonight. He's looked
Not
awful.
even Zeke. It's been Pollard.
Well, Zeke on the first two.
Pollard's the worker.
Now
He's been the
Pollard's
workhorse.
You guys
but
see
I'm
that?
saying they're gonna
That
rejuvenate
stat
him.
with Hargrave off the field and Hargrave on the field.
He's been terrific.
Yeah, that's a big.
He's
big
throwing it to Pollard. Nope.
Oh
Wow.
my God, dude, come on.
There's no coverage.
Like, that's another blown coverage. That's the second blown coverage of the game. There's no way a tight end should be that wide open.
No.
Was that Jannard Avery trying to run after him? Who was that? Or Nelson? Or not Nelson?
I think it was Slay. I think it was Slay on the outside, but he's not on a tight end. He's on Cooper there.
I think it was one of the linebackers. It was
Who's
definitely one
that?
of the
The chump from Minnesota?
Is that Singleton?
I mean, that was like a continuation of the drive.
That was Singleton. He didn't
The
drop
last one.
No one had backup either.
Oh,
Jesus!
Almost blocked it.
Is that Byron Maxwell back there? I mean,
Like anytime Jalen Hurts wants to show up and start making some plays, that'd be cool.
He was wide open.
Yep.
I don't know what Singleton's looking at.
He came into this football game not thinking like that you needed to keep up scoring with them and keep them off the field. And I think you're delusional if you thought they were going to have a chance to win. Now, and now the way we're starting is we're not running the football. We're not keeping them off the field, right? We're not extending drives at all. So this is where you're at. I mean, this game could easily be 21-0 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, thank God.
14-7 game. So I mean, the momentum you hope it will shift at some point, and you're still in the game, right? Because if you go another 3 and out, or just get one first down, and you're putting the defense back on the field again, it's going to be 21-7. That's how this will continue to go if you don't sustain drives against them. That's the only way you beat teams.
You need to move the ball like 50 yards on this drive and at least get a field goal.
Yeah,
and get your defense off the field. Because if you go 3 and out again, your defense is going to be worn out by the middle of the second quarter. You just can't continue.
No, can't continue against bad offenses. Better yet, a lights out one. Weapons galore like they have. You just don't. That's the whole way you say, hey, how am I going to beat a good offense? Keep them off the field.
Exactly.
Win time and possession. Like, they're the things you have to do. How many times have we ran the ball? Once? Have we ran the ball yet?
Zero. I think zero.
No, I don't think you've run
Zero times.
We only have what, 3 or 4 plays, I feel like.
Can I say something? Like, the Doug Peterson didn't run the football stuff. You all should punch yourself square in the face. Because this is an organizational thing. This is a Jeffrey Lurie loves throwing. And I love throwing in Madden too. But Jeffrey Lurie loves throwing the football that he don't even want to run it. And you're seeing it here. So all those reports, this is now 3 weeks to this now going on.
Well, I mean, Tommy, they've only run 5 plays tonight. Like, come on. Like, let's see what they do here.
But
they didn't run the ball the week before. They haven't been running the football at all.
No, and I don't even. Nick Sirianni might be a chump. Like, I have no idea what I have in Nick Sirianni.
It's nothing to do with Sirianni. It's everything with Jeffrey Lurie and all the reports we heard about him. Being his handprints are on like what they do on game day. That should never happen with an owner. That should never happen. You're not. First off, it should never happen with Jerry Jones, and you're not even Jerry Jones, dude. You're Jeffrey Lurie. It's not a conspiracy theory. These are reports, Steelers fan. These are reports for when Doug was here. Mm-hmm. The Green Bay game. When we pounded the ball down their throat with Howard and Miles. Like, you don't want to win like that. We don't want to win like that. What? What are you talking about? You don't want to win like what? You don't want to attack teams' weaknesses? The Cowboys' weakness is their run defense. That's the Cowboys' weakness. You got a young offensive line in right now. Wouldn't it help your young offensive line that pounded a little bit? I'm just asking for a friend. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I'm asking you guys. A quarterback that's not good enough, wouldn't it help him?
You just have to hope Nick Sirianni steps up and tells Jeffrey Lurie to fuck off and does what he wants. I think he does want to run the ball. I don't know how else to respond to it. Like, I don't know I don't own the team. I can't tell Nick Sirianni what to do. If I could tell Nick Sirianni what to do, I would tell him to run the fucking ball more.
Well, Jeffrey can, and he does. And he tells him don't run the ball, like he told Doug not to run the ball.
I understand that, but
they spread them out. Let's see if they run it here.
You want to get upfield one time? A little softy. Thank you.
He's a dancer, man.
Dancing and shimmying.
Should have been a first down. But.
Yeah, a salsa. You know what I mean? Like, get upfield, dude.
I don't know why he didn't.
Put the ground and go.
Why did he cut back to more pressure?
That's what I'm saying. I don't get why he cut back in.
Because he probably sits at home and watches Devin Hester videos and
you know he does.
Dante Hall shit.
Hopped on the offensive lineman's back. Like, hey, you protect me. Protect me. We are. God. I would have said something else right there. Like, I'll keep it.
I know where you were going.
Yep. Thank you. Somebody's in my head on that one.
Yep.
Oh my God, dude! Is this butt fumble? I mean, you ran right into the guy.
Oh, this is going to be fun to watch.
Hit list. Hit list.
Yeah, right.
Thanks. I love the announcers. I love the announcers.
Here?
You have to account for Michael.
Well, I mean, who is that? Who is that?
Just got killed.
Is that Dickerson? That's Dickerson whiffing on that block. Watch that replay. Look at how Landon Dickerson missed his block by a mile. He missed his block by a mile.
Overalls are cool though.
I'll tell you what, that guy Parsons has been a stud this year.
Oh yeah,
pretty good player. Yeah, he's gonna make it.
Good at football.
Hey, biggest third down of the game right here. And I know, it's only the first.
You know he's gonna throw it.
Oh, we're throwing it again.
Wide open, Jalen. Turn around, Jake. Great.
PI.
Oh my God! Here we go.
That was a date rape. Date rape. Are we okay? What are we doing? He just literally raped them on the.
How is that not PI?
I don't know. I was fine with the no call.
Fine with the no call. Fine with the no call. Did you watch that?
That's interference. That's interference. He was there. You're right. He's right.
It ain't Deion Sanders covering somebody where you don't throw the flag out. Some guy named Curse I never heard of. 21-7 coming to a place near you.
Oh.
Running back was wide open in the flat too. If Jalen would have
he was
to the left, just looked.
Wow.
All right, Sanders probably would have missed it, but
he probably would have dropped it. You're right. Yeah.
They didn't call that PI.
Nope.
Did the Cowboys have the ball
for like
12 minutes of that first quarter?
They had the ball for a lot of it.
Let me pull
It's like 11 minutes and
11 minutes. My goodness gracious.
like
11 minutes.
Yeah.
11 minutes.
The Eagles are lucky they have a touchdown.
Howie, you shut up, Howie, you loser. All right? Love you're always in the chat, but you shut your mouth when you're talking to me. All right? One of my best lines of all time. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Oh, boy.
He's always got something to say. Eagle hater.
Dude, Howie P's the Eagle hater.
You got to love the Eagle haters, though. The strict Eagle haters that probably know nothing about
Curse,
football.
but I'll take it.
Yeah, I told you guys' name was Curse. I didn't even know who he is.
Clear PI.
That's like the book. Like when you're training to be an NFL official, it's like, like that, you can take a picture of that, put it in the rule book. You know what I mean? He's like, here you go, guys. This is what it looks like.
Yeah, he had the arm bar before the ball was there. That was clearly pass interference.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to know what the sad part is? That was, and we'll probably have to look back at the film or whatever. That was probably his first read. Was Zach Ertz, and he kept his eye on Zach Ertz because you're rolling out to the right. Zach Ertz is running to the right sideline. You know he loves to throw to the right side of the field. And like we said, Miles was in the check down city, 3rd and 3. Get the first down, bud.
I mean, the screen pass worked. Why didn't they do it again?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and I don't want people blaming Sirianni as much as they did last week because like we all said, this is going to be on Jalen Hurts this year. See if he's the real deal. And the last
I don't know
5 quarters have been rough.
If that happens, I don't know that your guys are gonna do real well with that because I don't believe in him at all. I just don't.
He was overdrafted in the second round, so there was a reason why he got benched for Tua and Tua can't play.
A freshman. He got benched by a freshman. He got benched for a freshman in the national championship game.
And then you move to the Big 12 where they play no defense. Like, I don't want to turn this into a Jalen Hurts hate show, but
then he should start playing better.
Exactly. And if he's incapable, that's okay. But all the people that were making this guy out to be the next Russell Wilson, it's time for you guys to shut your mouths and admit that you were wrong. And it's time to move on and spend one of the 2 or 3 first-round picks we have next year. It's that simple.
Joshua, good question. Trying to figure it out. I tried making a call into Jeffrey Lurie. No answer right now.
It didn't get on the plane, Joshua. Still in Philly.
It's a joke. 11 minutes time in possession. Punch yourself in the face. Your whole game plan you should rip up your quarterback with it.
No touches for Miles Sanders either in the first quarter.
Yeah, they haven't run the ball yet.
Yeah, and your game plan won't work with a shit quarterback, no matter how smart you think you are with your QT shirts.
Oh, we got a flag. Should be holding. It should be holding.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, it was on the other side of the field.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
It's going back.
Yeah, my dad said next to me, he said, I think you're going to see Joe Flacco in this game. That's all bad.
Could you imagine?
You don't think they go Gardner?
Yeah, is Gardner dressed?
No, he's inactive.
No, he's inactive.
Shoe was inactive. Yeah.
That's Sirianni's basketball boy.
You do not want to see him in there.
Who?
Yeah, I do.
Flacco.
I might.
I might. I mean, you
want to see him in
I
there.
might soon, and and everybody knows me and Joe, and I might real soon.
He can't move anymore, though.
I don't care. I got a guy who can move all around and can't throw.
Good point. Good point.
This will take somebody who can throw a little bit. I mean, that arm's going to look like a freaking rifle. Guy's going to have to jack up the jug machines at practice if he plays.
Dude, RDC loves cover too.
Oh, God.
There you go. There's something.
Yeah. Is Hargrave back in? No, Williams is in now. Milton. Hey, Milton.
Big Milt.
Milton.
See if that pick was a bust.
Dude, he looked like a
I
beast
got
in
to see how he
preseason.
put his jersey on this morning. You know what I mean? Like pregame, how he probably went down to the locker room and put his jersey on.
Probably looked like a nightgown, probably.
How he wore it down with nothing on underneath.
Oh,
They got Sneak blanked out to the left. Interesting.
Well, somebody's going to be wide open.
Get him.
Too much time.
The thing that I'm confused
Right,
is
that's
about
fine.
No. I don't think he caught that. I thought he had 1 foot in there the whole time.
Who the hell was that?
Who's
Cedric?
85?
Is that Cedric Wilson?
Is
number
it?
1.
Oh, see how you go through your progressions there?
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a good ankle snap.
Oh, any chance we get off the field here, guys?
Probably
Any
not.
chance? No. I'm
He's
gonna
9
go with
for
like
10. I mean, he's 9 for 10, so he's feeling good. We haven't even brought anybody.
They should blitz and try to get him.
Hey, Barnett. Hey,
Oh.
you want to get paid right?
Did he
They're
finally
not gonna
show
pay.
up or did he
I
not show
literally
up?
cannot wait till this dude's off the fucking team. I can't wait. Can we just get to the off season so we don't have to get paid this fucking dude?
I
no
mean,
more?
we
Cannot
expect him to F up every freaking game, and he continues to surprise. We expect him to be himself.
So what's that? 3rd and 3 now? Th're gonna
3rd
run.
and 3. What should be
Yo.
3rd and 8, but
Yo, Derek Barnett needs the Winston fucking surgery. He sucks.
Shotgun, empty set.
Someone will be wide open here.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say, yep, someone's
No
gonna be open.
pressure.
There it goes.
Yep.
Singleton behind again.
Well, they're clearly exposing.
Like we haven't brought anybody. Our front four is not getting even a little bit of movement up there.
No.
But the great Josh Sweat, the greatest pass rusher of all time, can't get any movement.
No, I mean they're
Oh, you mean that steal of a contract, Tom? It was a steal.
Another steal. Everybody says steal of a contract because they play for the Eagles. Yeah,
Why are we playing off coverage right now?
Oh my God!
Oh Jesus!
I told you guys 21-7 was coming. I mean, it's just they've been on the field the whole game. They haven't even got off. They didn't even get a sip of water.
Nope.
It's not all their defense's fault, though. Their offense hasn't done anything at all.
That's what I mean. They've been on the
You
field.
got to help them out. You got to help them out. Dallas is a real good offensive team, but you got to help them out and at least get some first downs. I mean, these guys have been on the field the whole game.
Yep.
no. Well, you get the one comment here about Andre Dillard. You know, Andre Dillard. I don't know if he's doing good because like we don't have the ball ever.
Have we seen the offense? Is the offense? Are they in the building?
Except Jalen Hurts. I think we all unanimously agree that Jalen Hurts is not playing well.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we've been able to tell about our offense because it hasn't been on the field
for the last 5 quarters.
Kellen Moore, who's a smart play caller and a smart offensive coordinator, is picking apart Alex Singleton because Alex Singleton stinks, and he's your starting middle linebacker.
They get 2 rushing
yards. 2 rush yards, and they have 90.
Gotta love it.
This game's over. Like, I hate to say, like you just can't. You can't stop them.
Well, I mean,
you can't stop them. You just haven't stopped them at all. Like not even like
7 yards a run.
Yeah, this is
they did the same thing last week.
This is so bad. This is so bad. So bad.
Well, it's only the second quarter, and your defense is already gassed.
There you go.
Anybody want to make a play? My goodness gracious. Somebody come out and make a play right now.
Like we have guys show up in the backfield, and they just can't get there.
Yeah, well, that's I don't know who said that. Was that Jake?
Yeah,
Jake. That's right there. QB hurries. We're awesome at getting home and making a sack that can change the game.
They're literally just running it down the A and B gap every single fucking play.
Yeah, that's all you need to do.
Like it's coming, make it a fucking adjustment.
That was obvious.
Dude, Alex Singleton.
He's getting picked on. He's getting picked on.
Getting killed by Blake.
The pressure in the quarterback's face, and he just comes out wide open.
And this is another thing, don't put no fucking stock in the linebacker. Let's not put no fucking stock in the fucking linebackers. Let's not get one guy that can come in and fucking cover. God fucking forbid.
He had other guys open too besides Shorwin.
Oh, he probably did.
He did. There was a guy right behind him that was open.
Oh, I believe it.
Well, this also goes back to drafting. If you take fucking Patrick Queen instead of Jalen Reagor 2 years ago, you have a linebacker.
That was on any other football team. That's a negative play. I think he ended up getting 5 yards out of that.
I was right there with you, Ray. I'm right there with you.
I mean, you had him in the backfield. And you're like, oh no, I'm good. I'm gonna back off.
They're gassed. They're gassed right now.
So you're bringing everybody.
Yep.
Start bringing guys. Put some pressure on somebody.
You might as well start blitzing Alex Singleton every play because he can't cover anybody. So maybe he can be useful that way.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
This is getting ridiculous,
He's
man.
just walking through. He's just taking a stroll.
That's the problem when they start blitzing.
This is ridiculous.
You need a quick answer.
I mean, then 57's just getting I don't know what he's doing. Not engaged in the play. He just gets run off the guy.
Rob, our linebackers fucking stink.
I don't know. If you had a feel as a coach, because this guy wanted to blow all his timeouts last game in the second half, right? So if you have a feel of a coach right now, and as this drive started, you're
holding on the Cowboys guys.
You're going to take a timeout at some point in this drive for your defense. Like if you had a feel as a head coach, if you had any bit of feel, you're going to call a timeout at some point in this drive after a first down. You're going to call a timeout, regroup, let guys get a breather, and go again. But this guy has no feel. Just like he burned all his timeouts in the second half last week on nothing. On nothing.
He left two. He left two timeouts. You should never have any timeouts left. Never.
No, he had none in the second half.
Like 20.
When the game was on the line.
He used them too early, I thought. He started calling timeouts last week with 5 minutes to go.
In the fourth, yep.
In the fourth.
In the first half, he only called one, I think.
I don't really put much. First half, that's a perfect time. That's what Tommy's right. You take a timeout. You just risk them dialing up a play on you.
They've had the ball for 18 minutes.
And you don't have to take a timeout for your defense to say, okay, boys, let's calm down, right?
Maybe they can do it after this play.
After a touchdown, they might get a breather.
Yeah, right.
You guys said I'm Mr. Negative. Holy smokes.
Yep, draw. Should never happen. Should never happen.
No one's tackling.
It's going to continue to happen because your fucking defense is on one leg. They got no legs right now. No legs.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I mean, I'd like to have a linebacker that could maybe wrap Zeke up there. I mean, he's just running straight ahead.
Call it now, dude. Call a timeout. Call a timeout and let them breathe. Dudes are dead, and you're letting it just go? You're letting it get pounded at your fucking throat?
CD's wide open.
They don't have to run the ball.
Easy. That's easy.
Of course.
That is easy.
Hey, guys, don't forget, though, he made sure he showed a movie last night about the Eagles-Cowboys rivalry to the team to get them amped up.
Yeah, that stuff's starting to get corny.
Yeah, like hey guys, he's wearing his
t-shirts,
and they watched a movie last night on the plane.
He wore his fucking t-shirts all fucking week. Don't fucking worry about it. We got it, right? We got it. Beat Dallas. Beat Dallas. Oh my God, this is fucking pitiful, dude.
Yep.
This is terrible.
You should get smoked for that t-shirt. I said it. They got embarrassed tonight. That t-shirt becomes a bad look. Smartest guy in the room. Rock, paper, scissors.
What was it, last year or 2 years ago with Doug?
It's
we
every
went
year.
on IP and said we're going to go down and beat Dallas. And guess what happened? We got fucking our doors
He just missed the extra point.
Yeah, then because then he got scared and he took it back. Remember?
It's every year.
Yeah, it's like I never said that.
Every friggin' time we play Dallas, somebody on the Eagles has to be a friggin' child, whether it's a t-shirt, whether it's guaranteeing victory, whether it's Camus Grugier Hill running his mouth. I don't even know why he's speaking, period. Every friggin' year, and the Eagles got it. Instead of just playing football, they got to talk. They got to be celebrities for the week. No, dude, talk after. Talk after you actually do something on the field, please. And this isn't shut up and dribble. It's do your job, and then talk, and then dribble.
And here's the thing. They got too cocky after that Super Bowl. It's that simple.
I think they got too cocky after Atlanta.
Yeah, yep.
See, I don't know. I mean, I hear you, Jimmy, but like this is different. Like Sirianni wasn't on the Super Bowl team, and he's still doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
But that culture's still in the locker room. Those starter, the majority, not the majority, but a lot of those people from those players from that Super Bowl team are still here, and it's still that GM, it's still that owner, that they have this culture to them that they think they're entitled because they won one Super Bowl since 1933. Nobody just shuts up and does their job.
1960.
1960. We were a team in 1933. It's potato. It's just terrible. And nothing's going to change in this locker room until Howie Roseman is gone.
Like, how do you not?
Howie's never going anywhere.
My defense got no legs
Howie's
right
not
now.
going
We're
anywhere.
getting gashed right now, and we're not going to take one time out.
Jimmy, you think he's leaving?
Yeah, he's never
Jimmy.
leaving. As long as Jeffrey Lurie's here, Howie's never leaving.
The owner just needs to pass away, like peacefully. Yeah, I mean, like you find out in the morning, like Jeffrey Lurie passed away peacefully in his sleep last night.
Yeah, peacefully. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. You're right, Tom. Like nothing bad. Just
nothing bad. Yeah, no,
just quietly. You know what I'm
just
saying?
quietly, like unexpectedly, obviously, and our condolences go out, and then you're able to move on.
Tom's going to be suspect number one, though. They're going to be playing tape.
No,
and then in the interrogation room, this is going to be the tapes that are playing.
What did you know?
They'll be at the house, Tom. I mean, they'll be at the house.
Oh, they'll absolutely be at the house.
I'll be waiting.
You'll be out in the front porch in the robe. Hey, guys, I expected you sooner.
Yeah.
Took you guys so long.
Oh, and this highlighter too is getting corny.
Yeah, the pink one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. I think it was orange last week, maybe.
Show me your tool without showing me your tool.
And that should be the picture right there. He came out for warm-ups. He looked like a slob. He didn't have his shirt buttoned up. He didn't have his shirt tucked in. He had no visor on. His hair was a mess. He didn't look ready to go. And he clearly, I mean, I can't even really put any of this on Sirianni yet. Because Hurts, I mean, I wish he could start showing me examples outside of a couple tunnel screens from in Atlanta that everyone got way too excited about.
You guys want to see the this just got leaked, the Dallas Cowboys playbook tonight with Ezekiel Elliott? It's pretty simple. It's called Run Through a Mother Effer's Face. And it's just that. That's pretty much what they're doing to us tonight.
Holy shit, they ran the ball.
Go! Look at that, and look what happens.
Oh, he's leaping.
When we run the fucking ball.
Hey, do more of this.
Make some fucking notes.
This is on the play sheet. Do this.
No, I have a couple keys written down here. I need my running backs to have 25 touches, whether it's Gainwell or Sanders or whoever else is stressed at the running back position. You get 25 touches.
What did I say the Cowboys' weakness was? The tackles?
Run defense, yep.
No, run the fucking ball up the middle. It's just 101. How are you going to attack a team?
We need a long touchdown drive right here to go into the half.
I don't need Jalen Hurts changing the play every play. He's not that good.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Has he been changing the play from run to pass over the past 3 possessions?
He did there. It looked like.
What are we doing?
I can't take the fucking. Your first read's not there. I'm gonna go.
And he goes.
I need you to fucking.
He's reverted back to what he was last year.
Third one's not there, then you can go.
Oh, but people had problems with my concerns last week. People in the stream.
Yeah, Carson haters
had problems with it.
Carson haters had problems with it because Jalen Hurts is the greatest thing since sliced bread, according to Carson haters. And Carson's doing himself no favors there in Indianapolis. Don't get me wrong, but
no, he's not.
This guy can't throw the ball like Carson Wentz, and Carson Wentz isn't even that good. So that should tell you all you need to know.
Carson's 0-3 right now.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah, but we also played the Falcons, so we could easily be.
Yeah, and let's see where the Colts end up after 17 games.
Don't mention the Falcons, okay? Just leave that. That's a sore subject right
Giants.
Well, listen, if you guys want to hang in this football game, here it is. Here it is. Like, if we want to stay on and talk football tonight, here it is. Because if not, it's going to get worse.
I just – hold on. Let me see. Because
big 3rd and 5 here.
Yep. You know they're going to throw it. Miles is wide open, and you
behind him.
So fucking
doesn't
far
matter.
behind
It's
him.
not there. If it was on target, it probably would have been a pick.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god, that was
That's the worst ball like I've ever seen. Like,
here's my thing.
It's not there. It's not there. What are you? What's he trying to
It doesn't
do?
matter. It's not there.
He's not good enough.
Behind him,
He is
Rob.
not good enough yet. He's not good enough yet. It's that simple.
No, he's not yet. He's just not good enough.
I don't know if it's yet, but he's not good enough right now.
What did they miss an extra point when I wasn't paying attention?
Yeah.
That's something.
Charity.
He's staring.
No, this guy's a beast, man. Our punter's a beast.
He is good. He's really
He's a
good.
fucking beast, man. He gets him right down in there. Well, they had him the last time they had him backed up like this. We got a touchdown. So
can he play quarterback?
Can he do the option?
Can he play quarterback? Can he coach?
No, we got
Maybe
Joe
he
Flacco.
can punt it and someone can catch it in the end zone. I don't know if that would work for it. Jimmy knows a little bit something about that.
How many times have we targeted Devontae, by the way?
Once.
He's probably only been the first option that one time. He was looking at Goddard that whole fucking time.
He was.
Mm-hmm. No, he's reverted back to what he was last year.
He stares down his receivers. That's the problem. I mean,
Yep.
they know where he's going because he doesn't look at one place and then go to the next place. It's not making reads.
He had one game where he actually went through his progressions, and that was week 1. And I don't even know if that was him or Brad, the Falcons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that was an example of. He had one game where we could all agree he went through, and he took his freaking time. This is just like, oh, okay, X name guy isn't available. I'm either going to try and force it and throw it a foot behind him, or I'm just going to run to nowhere.
Yeah, he's going to beeline to the fucking sideline.
Yeah, he may just be too amped up for this game. I mean, that's
what I was saying in the beginning. It seems like the nerves are maybe getting to him, or he's just flat out not that good. But we've seen this before.
We get ball at half, correct? I
Yes.
mean, even though it doesn't matter, we get ball at half, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the problem is, Dallas could take the ball and take the next 5 minutes and run it down, and even at this point, getting a field goal that would put him up
What do you want
16
for Rodgers?
points.
Rodgers.
Yes, sir, Donovan. Yes,
I'll
sir.
take Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. I remember everyone said he was washed and not going to be engaged in the season and just kind of mope around the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
And Aaron Rodgers was going to turn Jalen Reagor into a player. It's that simple.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers can throw the football.
Aaron
My guy
Rodgers can turn
can't.
anybody into a player. That's how good he is.
Mm-hmm.
Where did Devontae Adams have like 25 targets last night? I've never seen a receiver get targeted so much.
Something like that.
Well, how can they target their guy? And we Devontae Smith is clearly the best guy we have. Clearly, not saying he's on the level of Devontae Adams. He's clearly not. But why can't we get together and think of a way to get Devontae Smith the ball?
Yep.
I'm begging him to run the ball. You can run the ball with Devontae Smith, Mr. Genius Highlighter, Dork of the Week, Nick Sirianni. Run the ball with him. Get creative. It's just a shotgun RPO the whole time, and you need a quarterback that can read defenses, and Jalen Hurts can't read defenses. Now we're relying on the defense again.
They need another big play because the offense isn't going to get it done in this half.
They got a first down last time, so like
they need a stop here, but
progressing.
I don't even know if that'll happen.
I don't understand why you're not doing what they're doing on the offense side of the ball.
Well,
when you've run 2 times and you're averaging 13 yards a carry, why don't you just keep running the fucking football instead of having your guy that can't throw the football throw the football?
Get him.
All right, relax, dude. You didn't catch it. You've been getting torched all night. You want to take the ball on a hop and act like you scored a touchdown.
I know, like that. Now he wants to sprint. Now you want to sprint.
That was a good run stop.
He was about to start celebrating. If not,
look at the ball. It's like the friggin' scene from The Replacements.
Yeah,
but there's another.
Yeah, but the pass rush got there that time.
It didn't get there because if it got there, it'd be a sack. They don't get
They
there.
made him throw the ball away before he wanted to.
All right, third and 10, maybe, just maybe. It's not going to happen, but
you're
maybe.
going to jinx it. You're jinxing it.
I just say it's not going to happen, so I cover myself.
Now it's going to be
myself. I covered myself. Ralphie knows.
Maybe it's a tight end, 15-yard gain.
You have Slay.
Oh, he's running. No way.
I hate football.
Yeah, right.
No way. No way.
What? There's no way he caught that.
Did they really convert a first down on that?
He didn't get his feet in bounds. Did he?
These refs are terrible.
Hold on. One.
No.
Yeah, no.
What? I mean, that's not even close.
Not even fucking close.
There's one.
And that's
Get
it.
his second foot down.
Yeah, his second foot's still in the air, and it still hasn't touched the floor.
He didn't get any other body part down. It's not college, Nick. Throw the fucking flag. The referee's running away from it. He can't even see it because he's sprinting away, scared for his life. He's going to get hit on the play.
But now that's bullshit because now we got to
throw
fucking,
it, Nick.
fucking throw a challenge.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna win the challenge. They blew the call.
We get off the field for once.
And now they can get a break.
Well, listen, now you get a little 2-minute drill now. If you can't drive a football down the field in the 2-minute offense per se and what we're coming into, right? All right, at the end of the half, where every quarterback in the league can at least go get 3 and get yourself back into a football game, then I don't know if he can come out and play a second half. I don't know. Because I'm almost hurting my team then.
And like the whole playbook should be available to Nick Sirianni. Like you can still run the ball.
Why did they even call that complete to begin with? It wasn't even close.
I told you, Jimmy, the ref's running for his goddamn fucking life. He didn't even look at. I feel like he was like looking at McCarthy like, do I sprint away from this? It's coming right at me. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, Joe Flacco he was doing that 2-minute offense during the preseason all game. No huddles here and all that stupid shit.
You guys remember week 1 when
Flacco right now is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts, and that's not saying a lot. It's just telling people how it is.
Well, Jalen Hurts ran a great 2-minute drill in Atlanta. So, like, can I get some of that?
I feel like the Atlanta game was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Well, everyone overreacted. Everyone was feeling their oats and came on here and said nothing changed about my outlook on the team.
Changing win totals. Yeah,
8 and 9, which I think is a pretty optimistic outlook based on the talent we have.
That's why I said it's double wins. We double our wins from last year. Oh, technically not because of the tie, but semantics.
I had 10 because I come in every year with 10. Yeah.
And I don't want to open this can of worms right now.
But Tommy, if you win this game, then I can start adjusting I can start getting excited.
Of course.
Now I'm playing the Chiefs next week. The Chiefs aren't playing their best football.
You know what?
Then you play Carolina, who's kind of they're good, but they're not 3-0 good. I don't know who they have next week.
Not that great.
Cowboys.
So then, like, maybe all of a sudden you're going to the Bucs game with 1 loss, but you come out flat like this, and your quarterback doesn't look like he belongs at all. There's another great Thursday game, by the way.
Bengals are going to be 3-1 after that game.
Yeah.
What are they talking about? This is how you throw the ball? Losers.
Maybe you should get the highlighter out and circle stuff.
About Fletcher Cox?
How about this guy? Since we drafted him in the first round to be a punt returner,
I can't believe he ran out of bounds on that go route.
Because he stinks.
I can't. But that's baffling. He
not
only
a good
runs 2
football player.
routes.
You know
He
what's
only
funny,
runs
guys?
2 routes.
He's not a good football player.
I still have not seen it because I was coaching.
believable.
So I still have not seen that specific.
Oh, you haven't seen that yet?
No, I don't want to.
God.
Yeah,
Because
don't watch it.
Please go to the house.
Why are you running
Oh
backwards?
my god!
Maybe they look at all these him and Miles. They
Please
look at
just
all
give him a
these
concussion
videos.
so we can have Fulgham come up. Come on,
Oh my God, stop
Oh,
it.
no, Evan, no.
Rager's terrible. Rager, they think he's like
And the
Deshaun
flag
Jackson
on
or
top.
something. He
Oh
sucks.
boy.
I can't
I don't
believe
get why
this.
they don't put Quezet.
You just got a Fulgham reference.
Oh look, yo, he's in the back. He's ready.
Ew.
Fulgham?
No,
I was going to say, is that guy even there?
or backup.
And a holding penalty on top of it.
Damn it, Greg.
I know.
He's
My dad's yelling. They punt the ball from the end zone, and we're fucking back 50 feet.
Yep.
We're on a 20, 80-yard punt. It's a joke. It's a joke. I told you he's running away from looking. He's scared to death.
Why are they still showing this? It was 1 foot.
Well, they're probably showing it because they're blowing Dak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's probably a blow fest.
They're like, he had a guy draped on top of him, and Dak still made that throw.
Their mouths are full.
I can't believe they're on the 24-yard line. Yeah, through all that.
Second read,
No.
run.
That should be 15 extra yards right
All I
there.
gotta
That's
say
fine, and that is a little late, Brad.
is Michael
You're absolutely
Parsons-
right about that.
I wish he was in midnight green, but
Michael Parsons faster than Jalen Hurts.
yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
No, they made the right pick with Devontae Smith. He's a beast.
They're not going to run the ball here.
Yeah,
either,
but
are
if they pick Justin Jefferson 2 years ago instead
Well,
of
don't
Rager,
even get me started
they're
on it.
able to pick Michael Parsons at 10 or 12. wherever.
Or took friggin' Patrick Queen 2 years ago, and then
Exactly.
they took Devontae.
Go.
Yes.
I love him.
See, there he's such a
Whoa.
gamer.
Oh my God!
He's still not down.
See, he's 150 pounds, and it took 4 guys.
If he doesn't get tripped up there, he's gone.
I was so
That's the ball.
and I
That's
hear
the
what
ball
you're
to
saying.
Hurts. That's the same ball to Hurts. You got to put that on the inside, and you're getting first downs. That's the good ball. That's a good ball. I know it's a 5-yard pass, but that's a good ball. That's what I'm talking about. That ball needs to just be on the inside hip, not the opposite of the defender.
Wow, they have him under center. Holy shit.
Oh, JJ's in the block. Oh, play action. And he's dead.
Number
Oh,
19.
my God. He got
God.
clotheslined. He actually got
Landon
clotheslined.
Dickerson just got destroyed.
Did he? I have to see it again.
Who was it?
God damn.
Landon Dickerson.
Dude. Oh,
Welcome
come
to the NFL.
Like John.
That's our
Brown.
second round pick. That's our Travis. No, that was our Jason Kelsey pick. All right.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh
Wow.
Lord have mercy. I mean,
And
that
we
was,
all know
That
I
was
was
a Jason Kelsey pick. Yep.
I was
I
not
mean,
a big
I've
fan
seen
of
way
that
less
Landon
than-
Dickerson pick.
I mean, you got to get up quicker too in the pocket. but
Yeah.
that's fine.
He'll be all right.
He's not a guy that should be under center. It's just no. That's not going to work unless you're running the ball.
Like the ball. There you go.
oh, that's
They get
gonna-
out.
Oh,
yeah, of course.
And that'll be a first down.
That's a great
Yup.
ball.
That's
too.
a great throw.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a great
Coming
throw.
back.
But you know what?
Holding
Oh,
back.
yeah,
It's a
exactly.
fucking
Yep.
joke.
That's one of the first times I've seen him throw across his
Yep,
body.
holding
It's a great
confidently.
ball. Holding.
This game's over. This isn't even
Offense.
worth doing this. It ain't worth talking about this. This is a
Number
joke.
56.
Who?
Well, we're gonna go to commercial. I don't know what you do. I don't know what kind of plays Mr. Genius over here has for 3rd and 33 or 2nd and 33, whatever it is. But
They just keep shooting themselves in the foot.
you run like a screen or a draw here.
The
I
screen
don't
would be
even
a bad
know.
call.
At least a screen
I just start
is
walking to the
third
locker
down
room.
and
My honest answer.
manageable.
I just start going to the locker room.
Don't worry, guys. Though I just got via sources. Nick Sirianni's planning to show another movie at halftime to get up their spirits. So. And he's going to change T-shirts, and he's going to change it from a pink marker to a yellow marker.
Yeah.
So we're
Remember
still in the game.
I mean, if you don't,
the Titans at halftime.
I mean, right? I know it's like, but like, if you don't start winning, these movies and these T-shirts and these rock paper scissors, they're gonna be corny, and you're gonna lose your locker room.
I think it's corny if you are winning.
You're not wrong, but you know how things are in sports.
Oh, I know. I hear you.
Things catch on.
I swear to God, if he shows up for freaking, I guess it's Tuesday morning press conference tomorrow with another shirt, I swear to God.
How about his handshake?
Take that damn visor off too. What is he, a fucking softball coach?
Hey, I was wearing a visor last week.
How about his handshake with Hurts?
Let's not hate on the visor.
Don't hate on my Texas visor. I might have to switch that on right now.
I like a good visor. Nothing wrong with the visor.
Evan Hayden as usual. That's fine.
You know what? I'm gonna call some things. I gotta ask a question. I'm just asking.
Letting
all right,
breathe. It's fine.
But I want people to be honest. How many people wanted the other coach gone though?
I didn't.
After one bad year, no.
I mean, there's people on this panel I know wanted him gone.
My heart doesn't break that Doug Peterson is not the head football coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. No.
Well, I asking if your heart breaks.
Not at all.
If it was the right decision.
I think it was.
We'll have to see. Obviously, right now it's not looking good. But
I wanted to see what would happen with Doug and Hurts before I had that.
I didn't.
Doug wouldn't have done it. Doug can't do anything with Hurts. Sirianni, no one can do anything with Hurts. He can't.
Doug
Peterson did better with him last year than he's doing right now.
They were 1-3.
What did Doug? Why? Because they beat the Saints.
Jimmy, I'm talking about how he played as a quarterback. He looked.
There was no film on him, Tom. There was no film.
Would you stop? I'm saying he looked.
He's right.
Okay, but was he better last year than he is right now? Yes. The answer is yes.
To be determined. I mean, nobody knows what we have in Jalen Hurts.
They can't score in the second half. They can't. They obviously can't score right now.
2nd and 31. Holy shit.
And I think Doug Peterson is a very below average play caller. He's a very below average game planner. Yeah, he has the football mind in him because he's been watching football his whole life. But when it comes to X's and O's, I don't think he was the guy. I'm not saying Sirianni's the guy. But if it was between strictly Doug Peterson and Carson Wentz last year, like we all thought it was, I think the majority of us was going to choose Carson. They ended up moving on for both of them, which is fine. But I don't think Doug Peterson was a great X's and O's coach.
Terrible X and O's coach. Terrible.
He had a great coaching staff.
Now, if you're the Cowboys, why aren't we calling timeout here?
Probably feel bad for us.
Just asking, guys.
That's a good question.
Because they're not a good football team either.
Because they know they're not going to convert. That's why.
This X and O's is the biggest. Like it's almost like a cop out. We're talking about a head coach, right? I'm talking about leadership. I'm talking about winning games. Like that matters more than just your X and O's.
He wasn't going to give up the play calling, and he was an awful play caller.
It's true. Look, he got there. Go for it. Fuck it.
No way.
Go for it.
I would go for it. I would go for
why
it.
not?
Why not?
Who cares?
I would absolutely go for it.
He went for it when it didn't make sense the first 2 weeks, so
Run it down 20 seconds and go for it.
Yeah.
Let it run down. Run it down and go.
Get through 20-10. If it's 20-10 at halftime, I'm feeling kind of good.
Yeah,
I feel like I won the game. I feel like I won the game if it's 20-10 at halftime because they had the ball for 45 minutes and you're only playing 30.
I just saw Ralphie.
Why would you not go for this? You're a pussy. You go for it. Oh, well, Mr. Go for it now doesn't want to go for it. Loser.
Straining the clock.
And then he takes the delay.
Run your offense back out, highlighter. Run your offense back out.
I mean, what have you got to lose? I mean, you're already getting run. This is the furthest they've been up the field the whole game.
Yeah.
Is it bad that my mind thinks that he's going to try and do a fake punt right now?
Don't put that image in my head, please.
You know what I mean? Like,
it worked great. Who cares? And that's the same thing as going for it. It's not, but it is.
Have an Australian punter run with it.
This guy's a Pro Bowler, perennial Pro Bowler.
I never want my punter to be a Pro Bowler because that means I'm punting too much. So
well, he's good at it. Look, there it is again. Nobody's there to cover it though.
I never said he's not good. I just never need to know my punter's good.
Well, that's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. I have to praise a punter because of the trash I just watched.
Our punter's our best player tonight.
Like that's where we're at.
Yep. Special teams player of the week.
It's the worst football game. It's the worst half of football I watched from an offense in a while. And we want to sit here and talk to me about X's and O's. Look, you know what I mean? This is 8 quarters of horse shit. Or no, 6. Sorry, 6 quarters of horse shit. And then I got to hear people tell me about the other coach and X's and O's.
Well,
you know what I mean? This is what
you don't know what you have in Nick Sirianni yet,
you
though.
know what you have. You
no,
haven't.
you don't. No, you don't.
You do, Rob.
You
yes,
absolutely
you do, Rob.
don't.
No, Rob, no. Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Then you haven't been following what's happening with Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie in this organization for a while. Now you're not following?
I follow fine.
I'm not telling you that he's Bill Belichick. I'm telling you that he was a good football coach and just wanted some control. And you're going to tell me about offensive play calling? He had no control over anything here. Nothing.
Ooh, Doug?
Yes, nothing.
Doug's old news. Who cares about Doug? I don't even know how he got brought up. He's not the coach.
Wow.
He's not the coach. I can't.
Why are we going backwards? You know why I'm going backwards? Because of the guys who are making the decisions are killing this football team. So that's why I'm going backwards.
My only point is you can't tell me Nick Sirianni can't coach after 3 games.
I can tell you, feel. And last week, when you're going backwards and you have all the momentum, you take the 3. Okay? You take the 3 because you didn't go forwards at all. You went backwards in that possession. So that's a feel for the game that you either have or don't have. That's not X and O's, that's feel. Feel is going for it here when you know your team needs a spark. So there's 2 feel situations that, to me, you butchered. And nobody can argue that because we all sat here and said, go for it. You need the spark. If you don't get it, you don't get it. We're all okay with that.
Yeah, but if you don't get it, they got 2 timeouts, ball on the 50.
I don't care. They're going to score anyway all game.
And you're going to lose the game.
You didn't like
going
for it on 4th and goal last week?
What did the Chargers do the other night? They said, you know what? We got to score. We can't give
have a
the
quarterback.
I don't care. You got to treat it like you do, though. And then you can prove to the guy upstairs that the guy you drafted in the 2nd round isn't good enough. But you can't do that if you're never. I can't do this tonight. I can't do this tonight because now you can't say like this guy can't coach. Well, and this, that, and the third. Why can't you say it when we're talking about feel? I'm not talking about X's and O's. I'm talking about feel for the football game.
So you didn't like going for it on 4th and goal last week?
No. I'll tell you this, Rob. I'll go for it on 4th and 20 because I just never like punting. I never would punt. But there's certain situations that you have to say to yourself, we're going backwards. We're up 3-0. They've done nothing offensively. I can't give them any momentum. Right, we talk about the Niners. Now, you getting a 4th down stop in that situation gave them all the momentum, and you know, because we watch football enough, that 97 yards is coming. And that, to me, is like the wrong decision in a game where you're not scoring.
Yeah, but I thought it was the right decision to go for it there. It was a terrible play call. He tried to get too cute. And I thought the field goal where got blocked, the 47-yarder got blocked again from Jake Elliott, I thought they should have went for it there too. I'm pro go for it.
I'm pro go for it. And when but you have to feel the game too. Like if you're scoring a bunch of points, then you go for it all day because your offense can't be stopped. But if you're struggling offensively in a game like that, or it's a 3-0 game, it's a dogfight, you take the points.
It's even more of a reason to get a touchdown. I totally disagree with you.
Oh my God! Now
I totally disagree with you.
Well, as you can tell, it aged well for you and Nick. So you guys can rock paper scissors your next game.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a great half for Nick Sirianni, no doubt about it. But I mean,
I just feel like Nick Sirianni's being handcuffed right now with hand he's being dealt,
which is Jalen Hurts, and you're absolutely right.
He's the one throwing the football with him. Then he's the one calling the plays of throw in Dallas when we know their weakness is the run game. Like, come on, guys, come on.
Are you sure he's making the calls?
No, I bet she's coming from Jeffrey somewhere in a booth drinking a fucking glass of red wine.
And that's the thing. It doesn't matter who this head coach is going to be, Tom. It doesn't matter who the head coach was going to be.
I wanted a guy who would fight for it. At least the other guy fought for it.
Well, that's why we want to do.
The other guy fought for it. He got kicked out.
Any guy that's going to fight for it to get the job. That's the problem.
Well, I want it to keep happening. Like I want somebody to feel good about themselves, win games, and have the ability to fight, and then them fire him too. I want it to continue until everybody out there realizes what is going on here.
Mm-hmm. But nothing.
There's like the Phillies have their problem, and it all starts up top. It's the same thing here. We just crushed Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman walking around like they won 10 Super Bowls. You won 1, dude. What are you doing? What? You building statues after 1?
Bud Light built the statue.
I already see Jalen's legal team in the chat, and it's just unbelievable to me.
Oh, what is this? I can't believe that.
I didn't even see this yet.
Right.
Benny, I love you, but what is this?
Oh, Benny, Benny leads down Reagor. He's got probably a touchdown in the back of the end zone on the interception, right? I mean, you want to continue here, Benny, because I love you to death, but there's no defending piss poor play at the quarterback position we watched in the first half. And I want to be Team Jalen. I want him to be the guy so I don't have to go dabble again in the draft with it. I want to have 3 first-round picks and not need a quarterback. You understand what I'm saying, people? That's what I want. Damn it. And he stinks.
But, like,
Son's starting to see it.
Stinks.
You guys do know he was rated number 41 in the NFL.
Him and Daniel Jones are 50 and 51. Anyway, we want to put them two, we're going to put them. Because they both stink. They both aren't franchise quarterbacks. They're just not.
Daniel Jones is a hell of a lot better than what you just saw just now.
I actually might agree with that. Not a hell of a lot, but I'll give him the 50.
You're gonna blame Daniel Jones for yesterday?
No. I just don't think he's good. Like, not franchise good. Okay. I think he went to Duke. Like,
he's okay. He's not a bad quarterback.
Well,
that was none of the
franchise though, Brad. That's my point. He's not a franchise quarterback. He's okay. He's whatever.
I'll tell you this.
If you had their offensive line, how the hell do you expect them to be able to perform?
I can't go there.
They commit holding penalties every fucking time on third down.
Listen, I will give you the pass because it's your squad of watching them more, right? So I'm not going to argue with you on play-by-play. Just like I don't think when I watch him at times that I just don't think he's a franchise quarterback. I'm not saying he can't be a quarterback. He's not going to be a quarterback for a team that wants to win divisions and wants to win championships. Like, I just don't think he's that guy. Maybe I'm wrong. You watch him more than I do. So,
let me ask you a question. Do you think Eli Manning was going to be that way?
Well, Eli Manning also had the pedigree to be that, right? Like, I mean, there's a difference with going to being a Manning and being Daniel Jones who went to Duke, who was friends with the Manning. Like, it's a big difference. Like, one guy's his buddy, he sits at the table with him, and another guy's a Manning. So, like, with that pedigree, I expected Eli and Peyton both to be able to play.
I understand that, but you see a guy who's got some legs, got a pretty strong arm. His receivers are not terrible, okay? But you see him not be able to ever set up. He's always running for his life, and he can't perform like he should be. And when he does make nice plays, like yesterday, he gets the team down to the 20-yard line, and then 2 holding penalties later, they're punting.
Yep.
There's fair arguments there. There's fair arguments there.
And this garbage.
I'll tell you this, Brad.
Happens to them every week.
Over 3 games, and I know he hasn't lit the world on fire, but I feel like in 3 games he's looked better this year than he has last year. So I'll give him that.
Oh, significantly, but it's not. That's the whole point. Is also you have a terrible play caller,
and they can't run the ball at all.
No, Jason Garrett plays chicken football. That's the other problem. I mean, you have a terrible offensive coordinator who couldn't have the Cowboys. How come the Cowboys are able to score at will now, and they basically have the same team as they did when they had Jason Garrett, except for CeeDee Lamb?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I said this to Ralphie yesterday, and everyone before the season, even going before last season, they were trying to make comparisons for Jalen Hurts. Oh, he's Russell Wilson. Oh, he's Tyrod Taylor. All that stuff. Well, I thought of this yesterday.
Rod Taylor's not good.
Who? Say that again?
Rod Taylor is not
good. No, I hear you. But it was like everyone was trying to map out all these different things, whether it was an extreme suck or whether it was Russell Wilson, which I get it. He's small and he runs around, but can we stop with the Russell Wilson? It's a violation at this point. When you look at the weaknesses of this guy, and again, he has plenty of time for everyone coming in the chat saying, oh, Ryan, it's week 3. Okay, he has plenty of time to prove us wrong. But what we've seen so far, this guy looks like he can be on the same path as like a Mitchell Trubisky.
Ryan,
I agree with that. That's the guy I'm thinking of.
Yes. Breaking news on what's happening. The small sample size of games continue to add up, right? So now we're going to be after game 7 of your career. Every day, every Sunday or Monday, that's adding up. And what's going to add up after the 17 games is plenty of football. When you talk about 3 last year, 17 this year, that's 20 football games to be able to judge and say he's a franchise guy or he's just a guy, or he stinks. And if you're not going to sit here, like I told you the other night, right, on Monday, last Monday, if we're not going to sit here and judge him week to week fairly, then we're doing ourselves a disservice. We're doing ourselves a disservice because we got to know. At the end of this year, we have to know because we're never going to have as much equity, and I hate it. I hate fucking drafts. We're never going to have as much equity in the first round like we do next year. So you need to know going into that, is this my guy or is he not? And right now, after 2.5 quarters, I'll say it again. This is not a franchise quarterback. I've watched enough football. Okay, I can leave my allegiance to this out of it for a minute, okay, because I want him to be good. I'm leaving it all out of it. I'm telling you how it really is for the people that just want to sit here and tell me other things. Not on this show, in the chat, and last Monday, and throughout the week that I'm a hater. No, I'm going to tell you how it is. The greats, the franchise cats in this league got fucking zippity doo-dah. That's what they have. All right, what he has is not even close to that.
And Tom, let me add on to that. Those guys that are those franchise quarterbacks, they light it up in their first 5-10 games. What is happening right now? They built a team for this guy. It was on his shoulders. They rebuilt the offensive line. They signed a bunch of veterans on defense. Yeah, the defense is going to scorch right now, and no adjustments were being made. But they did everything that they possibly could for this quarterback on the offensive side of the ball to succeed. And what has he shown over the past 6 quarters? 11 points?
He showed me that ranking of 40 or 50 is probably
true.
where it's at. So, look, I can be an apologist, or I can tell you how it is. Right now, he's playing throughout 3 games. He's now graded out as a D. So he's going south from the A in Atlanta. He's continued to go south. Right? I don't care. It's Atlanta. You got to play good in this league, no matter who you play. So I'm not throwing mulligans up. I sat here and literally praised this dude after Atlanta like it was nobody's business. Okay, like it was nobody's business. And Ryan remembers, and other people remember it here. But you've now reverted. And this is big time concerning. It is another pick. Let's just go through all the picks. So we're not going to sit here and blame guys like Howie and Jeffrey. I mean, it's continuous. It's the Phillies. It's just the Phillies, but a different team.
I think it's funny, too. From Monday to all the way up to today, we keep getting told, oh, well, guys, you're being too picky. You're being too picky. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to be picky when you're trying to choose, especially in a season like this, when you have up to 3 first-round picks and you have a lot of money coming up also, you kind of need to be picky. If you're not going to be picky about your franchise quarterback, then maybe you're just going into a season wanting to be relevant enough to be in the playoff conversation, right? But like I go back to the Trubisky thing, and people can be like, oh, well, Ryan, you made the playoffs 2 out of 3 years with Mitchell Trubisky. Sure, where is he now? He's a backup quarterback. Why? Because he's not good enough. He's not good enough.
Well, you take a look at Justin Herbert, and you take a look at the quarterback in Cincinnati. Okay?
It's like a different species.
Those guys are franchise quarterbacks.
Yes.
What do they have in common? What does every franchise quarterback have in common, Brad? They have zip, right?
And they have and you know what else, Tom? They have the it factor. Every time they go out there, you're sitting there saying, oh boy, I hope he doesn't get hot, because if he gets hot, they're going to get a touchdown, and there's nothing we can do about it. That's what a franchise quarterback, and those 2 guys right now, to me, they look like franchise quarterbacks. That's why when I'm looking at Jones and I'm looking at Hurts. They're not franchise quarterbacks, and these guys are young and just starting out. Okay, and you compare them to Hurts and Jones too. They're not on that level, and you can see it already.
Yeah, people, pound the like button. What are you guys doing in here? You know what I mean? Just coming in, you're window shopping. You know what I mean? Like, pound the like, subscribe, get 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Go do it, people. We're constantly giving you. That's all we do. Promos for days, everything for days. You guys can't hit a like button? You know what I mean?
You guys excited for the second half?
No.
Oh, this game's still happening? This game's still going on?
Expect a 3 and out happening very shortly.
Listen, they get a touchdown. They get a touchdown in this drive. It's a whole new ball game.
Absolutely.
You watch. They'll come back and win this football game.
Key drive of the game is this drive. They have a chance to set the tone. If the Cowboys stop them, on this drive, then that's it. It's going to start really getting out of hand. But this is a chance for them to get back in the game right now.
Gotta get points on this drive, please.
You have to.
Why at least get 3? You got to get yourself. You got to get yourself out of the situation where you need 2 touchdowns to win the game.
Yep. What's the first play that you guys would call?
A running play to Sanders. Right up the middle.
It's still pink too. Nothing's changing.
I will
run the ball.
I was gonna say I'll take things that won't happen for 500. Alex, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, because I think they think you're going to run it on first down here, is I might play action first down. And they fuck it.
I think he's going to take a shot down the field.
And he'll probably be picked off.
Oh yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why I wouldn't. That's why I wouldn't.
It's going to be a hand kickoff. That's what it's going to be. A hand punt.
A hand kickoff.
I would bet that
those hand punt
bomb right now.
It'd probably only go like 40 yards, but
establish the running game.
That's the smart football plan, but that's not going to happen.
Oh.
Like the momentum can all shift quickly because they had all the time in possession. I mean, if you tell me we had 3 first downs, I'm telling you it's 45-0, right? So I mean, all those things like can shift, but it's up to you to get first downs. There it is.
Play action.
Oh, look at me. Go, baby. I'll just be the play caller. All right, Jeffrey.
Whoa. Nah. They're not going to do it.
Tommy, get a play in. Let's go. What are we doing?
Huddle.
Now I pound.
Jake, I was trying a little.
Hey, dude, now they're excited. This is when they have the most
momentum going.
This is when they're going to have the most turnovers after big plays. They just think they're the shit, and they're going to be.
Jeez, that looked
let's see what they do.
That looked like a Cowboys receiver. How open he was. Jesus.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, look at this one play in there on the 40 yard.
Now they want to throw again.
Yeah,
Dallas.
This gets way too fucking
wide open. Fucking wide open. Like I'm making the throw. Catch the ball
too long too. He waited too long.
I'm making that throw.
Oh, I have to see where this ball is.
Look at that ball. Quack, 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 quack. Quacky, quack, quack, quack. It's a bad ball.
By the way, we do have a running back, correct?
That should have been caught, though.
Oh, yeah.
Do we, Ralph? That news to me. We drafted another
Evan
one
Ingram. That's the Evan Ingram fucking non-catch.
That ball should have been caught.
Showing blitz.
Now you're on it. Nope.
Nope. To the house. Game over.
Oh, boy. That's it.
Game over.
Damn it!
That's it. Trayvon Diggs.
God damn it, man!
That's the game.
How do you have one fucking great play, and then it just all goes to shit?
I knew it.
I knew exactly where that ball was going, too. I knew exactly where that ball was going. God damn it.
Oh, Devontae.
He stares him down the entire play, doesn't he?
Watch the front of his helmet.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he's staring at him. He's staring at him.
Yeah, but Devontae fucking fell down, dude.
Yeah, but even then, it was going to get picked off. Well.
Well, the Phillies need a sweep this week.
I have some Ben Simmons trade scenarios for you guys if you want it.
I can go for that right now. Dude, that was just my God.
I think with the coming loss that we will have tonight, and then next week's definite loss, and then the Phillies not winning the series, I think that will just the bar couldn't be any lower than that, right?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I got a great idea. Let's keep this tossing it around too. Let's make sure we keep throwing it.
Now, are we allowed to run the fucking ball? Is that like some fucking rule in Monday Night Football right now, where the Eagles are not allowed to run the ball? Does anybody know? Check the fucking rule book.
I don't understand. I don't understand why they didn't start pounding the ball.
That's what they should have done.
Saying, Brad. You had that one great run for Miles, and then it just goes away. We're not gonna run the ball.
That's the whole thing. Why aren't they running the ball?
And listen, you can't run play action when you're not running the ball.
No.
How do you run play action with no run game? When you can't,
but they have a running game. They're not using it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. How are you going to play action when you don't enforce the run?
Yeah, I don't get what they're doing.
I can't wait to see all the. I can't wait to see all the rent is due memes.
I can't wait to see all the people that told me Nick was going to pound the ball all the time, and he loved running, and his philosophy started with the run game, and he was so great with running backs. That's all the things I heard.
Well, he shouldn't have come to an organization where they start at the top with everything.
2 carries for Miles.
2 carries.
That ball's terrible, by the way. That last pass is terrible. Okay, it's stare down city. It's not reading anything. It's just, I got to throw it here because that's my first read. It's a joke, dude. It's a joke. This guy's not an NFL quarterback. So if tonight doesn't prove that to people, I don't know what will.
And they're only and the people that love him so much, their only defense is that Carson Wentz stinks as well. Nobody cares about Carson anymore. It's about the quarterback that we have right now that can't throw the fucking football past his first read. That's what matters right now.
Like
nobody cares about Carson anymore.
I mean, you might as well just throw it underhand. That was Diggs, right? Number 7.
Yeah.
Yep. The guy's a beast.
And he's played with you forever. He's played with you there.
Jim, you kind of look like Sirianni right now, dude. Let's get a play call from you.
What happened? What happened? He threw it right to number 7 and White. That's what happened.
He took his helmet off and looked at Devontae straight in the face. What happened?
Yeah, because you can't see over the line because you're a little baby with a puss on.
He had his eyes on Devontae in the huddle. Since the huddle, he's had his eyes on Devontae. Fuck's sake.
He asked Devontae what happened, and I guess Devontae said he fell, and that's when he said you fell, and then he just started shaking his fucking head.
Yeah, like it's Devontae's fault. I would have preferred Devontae not falling down there, but let's call it. That's going to get picked off regardless because Diggs broke on that route from Jump Street.
He stared him down.
Yeah, you got to take him out of this football game. I personally don't.
Tom, I was just about to say.
I just don't know how you can throw a dime piece.
Well, that's bad too. I mean, come on, Dallas.
I don't know how you can throw a dime piece to Dallas to start the drive, and then your 2 other throws are fucking piss poor. I just don't know, man.
That's a really bad throw. That's a really bad play.
That was right there. Yes.
And even if Devontae stood up, it's still getting picked.
Look, I'm not saying you start Joe Flacco next week, but Joe needs to come into this game right now.
On his shirt. What a joke. What a joke.
Nah, I would let Jalen.
No,
cool story.
Football is a week-to-week basis. Football is a week-to-week basis. You got to come out of this game with something. That spark can lead you into next week.
That ship is sailed, my friend.
It's the same thing that happened last year with Carson. How many times were we all saying that Carson needed to sit down? Carson needed to sit down. Carson needed to sit down, and we did it way too late into the season, right?
I was like,
Are we going to let the same thing happen this year?
Yeah, because the front office ain't letting that happen. They're not.
I don't want to see Joe Flacco. There's no point in starting Joe Flacco.
I'm not saying starting. I'm saying put him in for the rest of this game.
They're going to die on this hill, Jimmy. They're going to die on the Jalen Hurts.
I wish Gardner was active. I would put Gardner in. If he was the backup in dress.
If Jalen's having a good game, he's having a mediocre game or a bad game. He's playing all 17 games this year.
I mean,
I like it or not.
I don't care.
Out of the game. He can throw 10 picks first half. He ain't coming out of the game, dude.
I don't care if we're losing by 50. You're keeping it. Bringing in Joe Flacco does nothing for me. I don't give a damn.
It's a waste of a season then. We all know that football is a big turnaround sport. It's a week-to-week game. You get 17 games. You don't get 82. You don't get 162. You get 17 games. Year after year doesn't matter. It's what happens in this year. You built this football team to try and compete. What's going to be happening over the next 3 weeks?
It's a wasted season if you're bringing in Joe Flacco, my man.
It's a wasted season anyway. This guy's throwing.
It's a wasted season if he can't throw past his first read. Joe Flacco's a better quarterback than him right now.
I hear you. Nobody's saying that. Oh, it's
you don't have us as a playoff team preseason. So what does it matter to you?
What does it matter to me?
Yeah, like you don't have us as a playoff team this season. So what would it matter?
What do we gain by putting in Joe Flacco?
What do you get by
football game?
What do you hold on, listen to me? Listen.
Fucking shit.
What you get by benching a guy is maybe a wake-up call, right? That's the only thing you get out of it. So if he's Mr. Redemption and he's Mr. Tough and he's Mr. Great Leader and Mr. Deadlift, then maybe it wakes him up that you can't stare down guys at this level.
They're not going to bench him, though, Tommy.
I'm just telling you what I would do. I'm not telling you that what they're going to do.
No, I understand where you're coming from. I'm just saying there's no way in hell Jalen's seeing the bench this year.
No, if you're people that didn't have expectations for this football team, it shouldn't matter, period. Like whatever happens. You know what I mean? People like myself that can tell you ways they can get to 10, right? X, Y, and Z. You know, I'd be the one that wouldn't want to sit him down. But he's the exact reason on why it looks like we're not going to get there.
Whoa. Now,
listen, the defense has been awful tonight too. Your defense hasn't gotten off the
no
field
excuses
ever.
for the defense, Brad. No excuses for the defense.
Yeah, I mean,
no excuses for the defense.
No,
I mean, the defense has to get off the field at least once.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
The defense gave you your only touchdown. Yeah, they're not stopping the run, but the offense has to do something. Sustain a freaking drive.
I agree, but you can't let them score almost every time they get the ball.
Yeah, but you got to sustain a drive, at least one drive. You have 0 points on the offensive side of the ball right now.
I agree with you. I'm just saying it's not just the offense; it's the defense too.
I know. They can't stop the run.
Right there tells me everything.
It's the whole team. In the famous words of Jason, it's the whole team right now. But it starts with your quarterback.
Yep.
I don't know, fellas, man. I just, even though I had this team at 7 wins to start the year, like us all, we're all competitive. We want the Birds to win.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is fucking hard to watch, dude. It is.
1-5. Here we come. 1-6.
Chevy, the Dallas defense is improving, but I still think they're not that good. And Jalen Hurts is making them look like the 85 Bears right now.
What was that?
He literally got the ball and ran to the right.
What
was that?
Dude, this is not NFL worthy, man. This is bad.
Number one. Oh my God. That was a brutal, that's as bad as it gets.
You said earlier about the whole quarterback situation and not going into another offseason looking at another. I want this guy to succeed. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the bullshit anymore with the quarterback searching for quarterbacks every offseason. I want this guy to succeed. But right now, it's fucking ain't looking too hot.
Yep.
Yeah, the worst part is he's got to throw it every down, which is not helpful either.
What the hell is this?
You're running this, Jalen?
Oh,
Maybe Brad, after those 2 runs by Miles, Nick would have said, oh, shit, maybe we run the ball a little bit more and take some pressure off this kid. But,
dude, it's the third quarter, and there's like a lot of time in this football game, and we can't do anything.
It's bad.
Joe, this is supposed to be a screen play over there. Nobody.
Where's the receiver?
No one's even
there.
Who do you want to throw the ball to? Nobody's open.
Wide receiver screen to Rager. Didn't even throw it that way.
So why didn't he throw it? Why wasn't Rager looking for it?
High school football offense, dude. This is literally what high school football is.
Yeah, Jalen looked the other way of where his linemen were going. Like, wow, okay, I can't do this. I can't watch football. I can't watch this. I'd rather just watch a guy who I know can't play, but at least can throw the ball hard than this. I just would rather watch that. I'd rather see if my receivers are any good because I got a guy who actually read the plays, right, and actually understand an offense. Like that's what I need at this point. I need some stability. So you sign the guy who's 36, bring him in for a minute. Bring some stability. You got a lot of time in this football game, right? Or you can wear beat Dallas shirts and get your fucking doors blown off. Or you can try to put yourself back into a game and maybe create a spark for 2 quarters. Of course, that ball's right back to him.
And Tommy, this is what you were saying. Tom, this is what you were saying in the first half. Let's see if this head coach goes against the organization. Because like what Ryan or whoever said it, the organization doesn't want Jalen Hurts to come out of any of these games. Let's see if Sirianni goes against them. That's when you know the coach has a feel for life. There's no chance that any other team would let a quarterback go out another possession after what he has showed us for the first 3 quarters and a half. This is just atrocious football. It's like we're watching Carson again last year.
This is the only guy that showed up on defense tonight, by the way.
Yeah, this guy's beefing out. I know we're getting killed.
Here we go.
What's wrong now?
It's going to be defensive holding probably. Yeah, you can fucking smell it.
Holding.
Hargrave is the only guy that showed up on defense tonight. Only guy.
Connor Williams.
Yeah, Connor Williams. He's kind of good, too, and Hargrave is eating him up.
Look, this game's over, but crazy thing is it's like not because there's so much fucking time left.
There's a lot of time left.
Like
you get
this
stop
is
here.
Yeah, it's why you make the move. Do it.
Dude, Dak almost fumbled on that, too.
Well, 3rd and 17.
They'll probably get a first down here on 3rd.
Oh, they absolutely are.
Yep, good running play. Singleton can't get off a block. Here we go.
All right.
Fucking
least they
linebackers
stopped
can
him.
get off blocks.
Yeah.
Maybe we can
Now-
use one of those 3,000 first-round picks we have this offseason and go trade for like a linebacker with a pulse. Or maybe draft one. I've only been saying that for 25 years of my life.
Yeah,
know.
Donovan, appreciate the super chat, brother. And I don't want Carson back, but at this point, it's better than this.
No, it's much better. Yep.
Yeah, they got trade backs or something. What's up with that?
Why do we have?
not
Why do we
taking
have
that guy
Rieger
back.
as our returner? I don't get it. I don't
Put
get it.
Smith back there.
Because he's
No
explosive and he's an
What do you
athlete.
say?
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, he stepped out
He
again.
stepped out of bounds again.
Right at the same spot.
That's not
Oh,
as bad as the.
That's
the
still pretty
touchdown.
bad. That's still
Not
pretty
really.
bad.
So I'm going to ask you guys out. You guys right now watch this first 2 quarters of this football game and watch how bad we are offensively. And knowing there's a lot of time left. For 2 quarters, you wouldn't just try to go have a spark for your football team?
No, I would let Hurts. I would let Hurts go and just
You
do
would let
it.
Hurts-
Hurts is whatever. Yeah.
It's a 3-possession game right now. You're still in this football game. It's week 3.
Yeah, but when your coach is
I hear you. Hurts is playing bad, but if you're asking me if I'm right now putting Flacco in, no, I'm not putting Flacco in right now.
All this organization told us
When
since we drafted him. Oh, he's Mr. Resilient. Oh, he can rise.
Well,
above
let's
the
find out.
Well, that's
We're
what I'm
about to
saying.
find out right
That's
here.
what I'm saying.
So let him rise above it next week. Because if fucking Joe comes in and wins us this football game, Hurts is still the starting quarterback next week. Let's see how resilient he is.
Really? You really think
Next week. I'm not
Do
worried
you
about
really
it.
think he's coming in and he's going to do anything?
Yeah, thank you, Brad.
He's going to go
No,
past the first read.
I'm not saying he's going to do anything. I just said sometimes the backup
The offense is going to move.
It
It can move
happens
better
around
than
the
what
league.
it's going right now.
You really think he's not good anymore? That's why he's like a.
I don't think he was good anyway. So you're talking to the right guy here. I'm saying that.
But he's better than
I'm
Jalen
saying
right
that it sometimes the backup in sports can give you a little spark for a minute. And then that's it. And then that spark's not going to last long. I'm not telling you they're going to win the game either, guys. I'm just saying it could just make you look like a decent offense for 5 minutes. That's all. Like maybe you go on a drive. Would be a good time. Like that's all. That's all you get out of it.
Yeah, but if you take him out, don't you destroy his confidence?
Not if he's Mr. Resilient and Mr.
Ralphie, I
Respond.
hear you.
It doesn't matter.
But I hear you on that, though, Brad. I mean, it could, but I mean, it doesn't look like his confidence is good right now.
Yeah, but you never know. Maybe in the fourth quarter he comes up with a great comeback, and that can give him some some positive vibes for next week.
Yeah, if he came up with a great comeback, I would walk to Dallas.
Same guy last
Maybe
week.
not a comeback win, but if they can make it a little interesting, that's something definitely they could build on for next week.
Even if he scores a couple of touchdowns in garbage time, at least he can walk away and feel good about the fact that he had some success late. I mean, you gain nothing by putting in Flacco. I agree with you guys about that. I don't like that idea at all because I saw Flacco last year when he was playing with the Jets,
Especially with this O-line right now.
Nothing left.
Especially with this O-line, the last thing I'm going to do is put a statue back there.
Well, at least Satchel will get the ball out of his hands.
He
I'm
might
not
not
going
have
off of what he
time.
did with the Jets.
What they should be doing is trying to run the ball a little bit. I know they're way behind now, but
They're not going to.
give the guy a chance.
I'm with you, Brad.
Yeah,
I
we'll
mean,
keep,
this could be a pick six right here.
we'll keep running them out here. We'll be late, terrible ball.
And he got smoked on that one.
Yeah, I was going to say, he got
There was
smacked in the
contact on that.
face.
There's contact on that one.
I think it's safe to say Kelsey's done after this year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he got clobbered on that throw.
When I don't even care.
Like he's not playing bad, but I wouldn't come back if I were him. Fuck this team.
Well, that was my thing, right? If like this team was competitive this year, I could see him coming back. But if it's going to be this all, no shot.
And throw a screen pass. You gotta slow down this pass rush. I mean, they're getting there with 4 guys.
First read wasn't there. I'm gonna take off.
Here we go.
He's literally one read and go.
Yeah.
Every friggin' time.
How he was in college too.
I hear you, Ralphie.
That's how he was in Alabama. That's how he was in Oklahoma.
That
My first read's not there. I'm gonna go.
That Falcons game should be put in a damn shrine. That's the only time he's going through progressions. Oh, we got a new member.
There you go.
Nice.
Thank you, Black Mysterious 23.
You just made my night.
We appreciate you.
It's the only positive thing to happen today.
3rd and 3. Like, come on.
Oh, and you know they're not going to convert it.
Come on. Why'd they do that? Like, come on, guys. Like, Jesus God. Like, come on.
By the way, everybody.
That's on a receiver.
I think that was Ertz.
That's a terrible penalty.
So that's 8 penalties now. It was 7 before the half. The Eagles before the half had 29. Now they have 30. That is the most penalties in the NFL.
Yep, they just showed that stat. 11
They
again.
just showed it. Yep.
Average 11.
Wow.
There it is.
Wow.
Thanks, ESPN.
11 per game.
Wow.
But they're locked in, right, Nick?
Our
They're
defense
locked
is
in. They're fired
outscoring
up.
our own offense.
You taught them focus in the preseason. All those
We just got another one.
On the defense?
Dallas with a timeout.
Oh, Dallas called timeout.
Come on, Mike. Why are we calling timeouts, Mike? You're up 20 fucking points, Mike. Why are
It's
we
not like it
calling
was gonna. It's not like the ball was gonna go anywhere.
They're icing his throw. They're icing him.
Oh my God.
He's already iced.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is that Greg? Guy in the background with the Dallas look like freaking Greg.
I didn't even notice.
Boys,
I'm serious. Jimmy, you'll see it in a second because you're on delay. The guy with the white t-shirt. It literally looks like Greg.
I see
That
him.
is Greg.
That is him with 10 monitors. 10 monitors.
That's absolutely.
Yeah, he's looking. Yeah, he saw it.
He looks
saw it.
permanently,
Yeah.
looks permanently confused. Looks permanently
He's got his-
confused. That's Greg.
He's got his Instagram screen up. He's got his OnlyFans screen up. He's having a good time. Having a good old time right now.
My dad just goes, you know that guy? I'm like, no.
Yes, we do.
It's like cousin
What are we
Greg.
thinking, boys? Throw
Wow.
it away.
Pain.
He's gonna throw it away.
I don't know.
That's funny.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, what a play.
Wow.
Build him a
He just got
statue.
mossed.
Build him
Wow.
a statue.
Wow,
Oh, that's a
there's
nice.
There's a flag, everybody.
Offensive.
That's defensive PI.
That was a great pass. You see that?
That's gotta be defensive PI.
It is.
What's the money line right now?
Stop a lot.
20-1.
Put $1 up.
Getting
I'll
some
put
live
$1
betting.
on
in.
Yeah, $1 on the Eagles would
Yeah,
win it.
let's make this
You'd be a
interesting.
millionaire.
Yeah,
Oh,
dollar
check
Eagles
it out.
gets you
Well, you know what?
$2,000.
Quez can play a little bit. Quez can play.
Dallas had 2 penalties on that.
That's just a great play by Quez. That's not even, yeah.
He's kind of good.
It's a great play.
We won't see him again for the rest of the game.
Yep. We will
No,
not.
he's a one hit. He's a one-hit wonder.
He's like Deshaun Jackson. He runs one right and get hurt.
Anyone notice he had to come back for the ball? Just saying.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah, Deshaun was
That was a difficult
roasting the
throw, though.
Bucks yesterday.
No, I felt the need to say that because I see some people.
Yeah,
in the
I got
chat. Oh, great ball.
I got you. That was a difficult. That wasn't a great ball, but that was a difficult
Throw it.
Oh yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Oh well, he's breaking equipment now.
All right, that's fine.
Here, what's the money line?
Shit, man, you scored in the stride. You're feeling pretty good.
I might,
About the fire.
I might go on Facebook.
I already, good boys. I just made it.
Ralphie, what are you eating over there?
$20 on plus
Cookies are better than
1600.
this fucking offense.
Look at that! I won my Quez Watkins prop bet on one play.
There you go.
Good stuff. Oh my God!
Oh, he almost underthrew it.
I thought he didn't throw it enough.
He almost underthrew it.
I thought he underthrew.
He
that.
did underthrow it.
I thought he underthrew that.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Ralphie, what did you say you were eating?
Chocolate chip cookies. Now I'm on an
no.
oatmeal raisin cookie. I was stressing, but there's no more stress now.
Wait, I have a question. Whose dog is as pissed off as we are right now? Because he's been going off the
That
whole
would be mine. He's outside. She's outside. She's outside.
She's still yelling at the
Cole,
Giants.
get me in.
She must be watching Jalen Hurts be awful too.
No, he's what? or the Giants Falcons replay.
Oh my God, Sanders caught the ball and not that he made any yardage.
Sorry,
he
Brad.
lost yards.
Sorry, Brad.
That's okay. You just don't mention that last drive.
I won't. I'm lashing.
Why
out.
didn't they run
The
the
last
ball?
drive the Giants had when they with screen pass to Barkley, they get to the 38 and then they call holding.
Wait, didn't he run out of bounds? Why's the clock still going?
Why not?
It's another 2 minutes.
It's
Starts when you
merciful.
spot it.
Yeah, it's merciful.
Right.
Too.
I think they only enforced that with 5 minutes to go in the half or game.
Come on, Jalen.
I have a bad feeling.
I just put $10 on the money line.
Score on this drive. Just score on this drive, make me feel better. That's all I want.
I'm not gonna feel better.
All right, let's run the Philly special. Let's do it. Run it back, baby. Run it
Put that
back.
shit to bed.
Well, this is 4-down territory anyway, so.
Oh, it
Let
absolutely.
Greg Ward throw it right into the fans again.
Greg Ward.
Yay, Ralph.
Right there.
He's right there. There you go.
Wide open. There you go.
Zach Ertz just earned himself a new contract.
Dude, he was open for 5 minutes, by the way. He was open for 5
He really
Tom,
was.
Tom, get out of my damn head. I was just gonna say he still waited too long. He still waited
He
too
was
long.
wide open from Jump Street. As soon as the snap
He
came,
was.
Yeah.
that's your, you don't want to read that one.
He looks
All right, get a
like-
stop.
Open.
On
Throw. Yeah.
Get a stop on defense
He had to
now.
The
gather
only thing that gave it away was the blonde hair. Honestly, he blended in. Nevertheless, like,
Oh, let's go. Come on, let's make a run here.
Don't hate on the guy lights, bro.
It's 10-1. It's probably I did it right before the touchdown, so I got 10-1.
oh my god.
Could you
Don't hate
imagine?
on the guy lights.
Could you
Yeah,
imagine?
good play calls, Jimmy. Good play calls, Coach
If
Sirianni.
we win this game, I look like a piece of shit, but I don't care. I don't care.
Look at that. Jake even kicked it right in.
If we came back and it was like a rip fest the whole entire show, that would be amazing too. You know what I mean? Like there's been nothing positive, and then all of a sudden, like there's like a spark, and it's like, just imagine if this gets like 27-24.
Yeah.
Like I'm not asking for a lot. Now I'm just asking you to give me like false hope. Like just give me false hope for a game.
Yeah.
Give me false hope.
But we're allowed to be critical of the guy. It's just like we're allowed to praise him. Like we're allowed to point out his mistakes.
Absolutely.
Good drive.
And all
Yeah, good
his thing
drive.
is mistakes except for that drive.
Well, you know what's gonna happen now.
I
I'll win this. I'll win this positive.
Making all them throws on that drive, by the way, especially if Quez is making that catch.
Of course, yeah.
So
That's a turning point. That could be a turning point play, though. That's a spark play. It's not Jalen's spark play, but that's a great play by Quez Watkins. That's, 3 weeks in a row he's made a big play? Every game he makes a big play.
I just find it hilarious how your 6th-round pick wide receiver is better than your 1st-round pick wide receiver coming from the same draft.
Well,
I hear you on that.
And it's
but
not
I
even
mean,
close.
well, listen, Jimmy, that's a common theme. You talk about Josh Sweat better than Barnett, maybe. You could talk about, the list goes. The list goes on. Dillard. I mean, Moata better than Dillard.
Dillard, yep.
I mean, Dillard didn't. I didn't hear Dillard's name a bunch tonight, so it tells me he didn't play horrific.
He's got his job back. We're fine.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they drafted a corner before Jalen Mills, but Jalen Mills was a 7th-round pick.
Yep.
But it's just a common theme.
at least they got something right.
And they let the scout guys draft the 3rd day. They don't let Howie Roseman draft that 3rd day.
Was he drafted in the same year as Rasul, Jalen Mills?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I was gonna say Rasul. I think was either a 3rd or 4th.
3rd. Rasul was a 3rd.
He was a 3rd.
If that's the case, that's an example again. If they were in the same draft.
Well, Jalen was drafted the same year as Wentz, I think, 2016.
Oh no, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
He was or was not.
He was.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's another example.
By the way,
what was a great ball? The one to Watkins?
It was a great catch.
I'm like, what are we talking about?
Now we're haters.
It's not a great play.
It was a difficult throw, but it wasn't a great ball.
He had to come back and catch it.
They had to turn around and jump.
It probably caused the pass interference.
That's probably.
Well, what's the chance our defense gets off the field here and they don't go for 7?
Benny,
well, that's what happened every time last year. Every time Carson would do something or Jalen would do something and get them in the game, the defense would go right out and give up a touchdown.
Great time for a turnover, by the way. I mean, no better time for a pick, right, or a fumble than right now. Because if you get a pick or a fumble right now, this whole game gets real fast.
A big play to CeeDee Lamb. I'm calling it.
No, I hope that's not true.
By the way, if we see, not that it matters because it's 27, they put up 27. Have we seen any of Amari Cooper?
No.
I think like 3 times tonight. But
it's been running. They've been running.
Yeah, they haven't even throw the ball. Even 7-yard carry. I think he has a couple catches, though. Nothing crazy.
No. Darius Slay usually does well against.
Here we go.
Amari Cooper, though.
Oh, it's good tackle.
Darius Slay's pretty good, but he just doesn't get turnovers.
He's a cover corner. That's all he is. He's a cover.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
He's a blanket. That's all he is.
His big play Slay, though, Rob.
He used to be.
He had 8 interceptions in one season.
As an intercepting guy.
Because of a mirage year in 2017 where he had 8. The other 7 years of his career, he averages 2. So what we've seen so far in Philly, that's what he is. It's just people paid attention to the 1 year.
Damn.
But you see how Dak can zing that in there?
Yeah, he just zipped it.
He's got it's like a howitzer going in there. Like
I love him.
He stinks.
Great safety. Really puts the fear in you.
So much for that turnover we were looking for.
Well, that can still happen.
Yeah, but now that they give him as much time as he had.
No.
Oh my God.
Was that Barnett?
Hey, look.
That was Sweat.
An eagle.
Oh, the great Josh Sweat.
Yes.
Almost had him.
How much money did he just get again?
A lot.
Sweat, he got like
150.
40, I think. 40? 35, 40?
Don't worry, though, Rob. It was a steal contract.
40 what? For like what?
Why don't we ever bring an extra guy? Like
For Josh Sweat? Like
all I heard about Jim Schwartz is
let me look at this.
I don't know if
yeah, right. Jim Schwartz never blitz. I'm seeing this fucking same thing here.
This would be the time to start blitzing on this type of drive.
Wait, are we going to play the sticks?
We pretty much are.
Yeah, it's the same thing as, for the
Whoa, what the hell was that?
Had the corner sit off the ball 20 yards, and then they just do bubble screens and quick slants, and we're in the position that we are in right now.
The Jets saying 4 years, $40 million.
Is that what it is?
That's what Josh Sweat got?
In a random day in September, according to the chat.
Yeah, like random day in melodic.
That's because people thought he was going to have a big year.
Was he, like, you gave Josh Sweat how much money? Like, what
this is what Howie does. He gets bored in the middle of September. He's like,
but am I missing something? Like, is Josh Sweat been making plays like somewhere else in games that maybe I'm not watching? I have no idea.
So they gave him big money. They gave him a small contract before they thought he was going to do something amazing. But
I mean, I don't have the terms in front of me, but the terms didn't strike me as small.
I'm looking at it right now.
Big play, boys. 3rd and 11.
And there's going to be a lot of Eagles fans
Here's your
2,
chance to
3
get a
years
stop.
from now praising Howie for restructuring those 2 contracts. And that's the sad part about it.
Josh Sweat, $40 million extension. Based on what? What has
3
he done?
years, 42. 3 years, 42.
Scout tapes.
That's awful. Yes,
Get him.
let's go.
There you go, Josh.
He heard go.
He heard us.
Guess he heard me.
There you go, Josh.
Well,
Earn that 40.
Sweat.
That's what happens when you blitz in this league. When you be the aggressor, you end up winning more than you lose. When you do prevents and sticks, it's preventing you from winning. It's like I hate it. I hate it. Look what happened last night. Shanahan again. Like if I got Rodgers there, and I'm going against Rodgers or Lamar Jackson in the world, I'm bringing heat there on those drives. I'm not allowing you to get 19 yards or 20 yards. I'm not allowing you to set up to be able to pull that off. Oh my God, they block it.
Oh my God!
How do you miss that? How do you miss that?
It was
That
right in
ball
his
went
face.
invisible.
Did that go through his body? It goes for a second. Like, how do you miss that?
Who is that?
Greg, what
Is that
happened?
Greg Ward?
Greg Ward, yeah.
How do you miss it?
Why is he playing defense?
Bigger than that, how do you miss it?
Oh,
I
Gregory!
need to see
Dang
that
it!
tackle.
Oh my
He
God!
was
He
more
ran the
worried
other way.
He was more worried about running into the
He was
kicker.
more. Yeah, he's more worried about not.
He
running
did.
into him.
He did avoid a penalty.
Yeah, no, I mean, you got to be smart there.
Yeah, but if he ran into the kicker, he would have blocked the kick.
And it would have
If he
been.
hits the ball, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it would have been a moot point if you
That's
make
true.
contact with the ball. Any contact with the kid, it's a moot point.
You're right.
Hold on. Let's go score. Let's go
All right,
score.
Run the ball.
All right?
Run the ball, Nick.
That
Run the
don't
ball.
matter. Now you
Let's
can't run the
fucking
ball.
score
There's plenty
here.
of time left in this football game.
See, I don't like him having all this control with the
I don't
line
know
of
either.
scrimmage. I don't like it at all. He's not good
3,
enough.
Snap it.
2, 1.
Oh, my God, that play. Go,
No,
go.
it's not. It's fine. It looked bad, but it's
Go,
fine.
Devontae.
Face
Come on,
mask.
baby.
Face mask.
Get the fuck off of me, he said. Get the fuck
Get
off
off.
of me.
Get off. Everybody off.
Get the
That's
fuck
a hell
off
of a
me.
first down. That's a
Now
great
throw
play.
the fucking ball every time.
Boys, I know
Here we go.
Wait.
It was-
Face
I
mask.
think it was helmet.
Give me face mask. Helmet to helmet. Give me.
That's what I thought it was a face mask.
Oh, helmet to helmet.
Tackle.
Let's go. We're a legal man downfield.
Oh, well.
Illegal
Thanks, Lane.
shift.
Oh my
Ah.
God.
Oh my God!
Fucking Taylor! You... Oh my God.
That's your son.
Yep.
I feel like that's a
He got it out there, man, late though.
Play it, Ryan.
I refuse.
He was trying
Can't
to
delay on
first option.
It was such a broken play.
But you can't. If you have the screen right there wide open, you don't need to fucking put it in the running back's belly. Like, what are you doing? Just get it out to the flat. Let him run. Then your guy's not downfield illegally because you make a quick decision. My God.
No, not. Never mind.
Eyeing him up.
That's Telegraph City. Like, cool.
He stared him down. Jesus.
They know exactly what is going on. They know exactly what.
Diggs is getting in Hurts' face, and Hurts.
And Hurts is going to
not
crumble.
going to do anything about it.
Were they teammates at Alabama? Does anybody know?
Yeah, they had to be, right?
Yes. Yeah, they were.
Yes.
Diggs' second year, Hurts' second year, and Devontae Smith is
first year
rookie, so he was there.
Yeah, they were all teammates.
Come on, do something, please.
That's so bad. Well, at least you had your the best blocker in the NFL out there on that play.
Dude, what are we doing?
God.
These fucking flat plays are pissing me off, man.
Because he doesn't want to throw the ball down the middle. That's the issue.
God,
what does that do? What does that accomplish?
What's the point of having guys on the outside that can burn people if you don't throw the ball deep? Then what's the point of drafting guys that are so fast?
Yeah, but I mean, even if it's
throw the ball downfield, though, Rob, then what's the point?
I understand that. I was talking about Brad's comment.
If you're just going to continue to throw fucking slants and flats and throw it to the
Ralph,
flat.
they drafted those guys for Carson, and they didn't expect Carson to be a little bitch. It's that simple.
Good protection. Oh my God.
Wow, what? Diggs is all
Trayvon
over
Diggs
the
again.
Place, man.
He's looking at one.
He was all over him that time.
Yeah,
he was covered.
He was. Let's see here.
Know.
Great route.
Oh,
Or did Devontae drop that?
No.
Dude, it's a fucking piss poor ball. The ball needs to be thrown out. Put it out in front. He hasn't beat. It's a fucking lollipop ball, guys. It's a lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, lollipop. That's what it is. Got nothing fucking on the ball. It's a joke.
Nice punt, though.
Dude, again, he's their best player. I love this guy. I don't even know his name. What's his name?
Oh, no.
Simpas?
Sippos. S-I-P-P-O-S.
That's how you say it? I got to learn
He's
about
going to
it.
get one of those NFL, one of those things, have a game.
I might get his jersey. Aaron Sipas.
His jersey sale is about to go up 500%.
501%.
I'll buy so many that it goes at the 501%.
I think you only need to buy 3 for it to go to 500%.
Probably.
Oh God, look at him now. No one's playing defense.
Steve Nelson didn't even fucking
This
try on
game's
that
over.
Well, there's Murray. There he is.
Game's fucking over, dude. Put it inside out.
Receptions for only 26 yards for Amari.
Yeah, they kind of kept him under control, but it's the running game.
That's all you need to do.
Aaron
That's what they're going to do here. I'll call running plays the rest of the game if I was Dallas.
This is just painful.
Well, get used to it because these next 5 weeks aren't any easier.
Well, I could be really picked up come Thursday night if the Phillies sweep the Braves.
Good one. Good one.
Yeah, that's
Good
not
one.
happening.
Good one. It's great
Well, I'm
coverage.
surprised they didn't call PI on that. I'm really surprised.
Well, I mean, you can't
I'm
let
always
Diggs. You can't let Diggs be physical like
Yeah,
that.
but the
and
ball,
then hit
the
us.
ball was the ball.
No,
was
I hear
behind.
you.
Which Diggs is beasting out. He's
Yeah.
giving it to Slay just as much as Slay is giving it to Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's covering. Okay.
Well, all that was hand fighting. You can't call that.
Get up.
No, you can't.
I mean, there was no closing hands. It was just hand fighting.
Mm-mm.
Usually that's allowed.
Usually.
Usually.
Yeah. We'll go right to easy tight end screen.
Real quick, so I'm looking on Twitter on this Derek Barnett thing. When he had that ridiculous, one of the ridiculous penalties, you can see Nick Sirianni screaming into his headset saying, quote, "It's always him. It's always him."
We got a lot of more. Yeah, I hear you.
It is he's not wrong.
We got a lot more problems than Derek Barnett, but I hear you. Yeah. He's just another problem. Yeah. He's just one of many problems that's we
hilarious.
Face. Yeah, well, he just got here, so he's like this fucking guy every game.
That's my head coach.
Yeah. Oh my God. Now we're Team Nick. We went Team Nick on this.
I mean, I'm Team Nick over Team Jalen and Team Jalen apologists who are going to blame this whole game on everybody but Jalen Hurts.
What's going on?
Doing it.
I'm Team blame everybody.
Yeah.
This is a quarterback loss. This is a coaching loss. This would be an everything loss.
If you had a capable quarterback, you wouldn't have gone towards the end of the third quarter with 7 points.
Fox.
What? Oh, great. He's hurt now.
Doesn't matter. Now I just want the first pick of the draft.
It's just a cramp.
Yeah, it looked like just a cramp.
Like now I want picks 1 or 2. Just give me picks 1 or 2 now. Like I'm out. I'm out.
And take who?
I don't give a fuck, Rob. A big guy who can throw. Like just find me a big guy who can throw and can move around a little bit. That's all.
Carson Strong.
I'm not
taking Sam Howell.
I'm not taking anybody named Carson.
No.
I hear you, but I read these.
I'll just pick that guy could be Peyton Manning, and I'm going to say no.
Spencer Rattler stinks. Anyone who
Rattler does stink.
He stinks. Like he's so overhyped. He looks like such a chotch too.
Yeah.
I can't stand. He's like a hate the face guy for sure. Spencer Rattler.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Like I would never pick him in the first round. That's why you need Jalen to be good, so you can use first round picks on stuff other than quarterbacks.
Master Life by Design. I'll speak for everybody here. No, we will not take him. Thank you.
No.
How does he get?
I think I'd rather have Danny Dimes.
This is just, you know.
Now they're just pushing him. Off the line of scrimmage.
As they've been doing it all game, Brad.
Yeah,
doing it all game.
How many rushing yards do they have?
I don't know, but they decided to go back on the ground again, and now they're controlling the game. It's like Dak tried to throw the ball for a while, and it didn't work. So now they said the heck with it.
Rob, I don't know as of now, but I know as of the first half, the Eagles had 46 penalty yards and only 30 rushing yards. So
Jalen Hurts is the Eagles' leading rusher with 31 yards.
Again.
Elliott has 92 on the ground. Pollard has 52 on the ground.
150, 140.
Ralphie, so I'm guessing you've got that win clinched up over Evan?
So they most likely are going to run for 200 yards against them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They're just going to
141 yards for the Cowboys, according to Bobby Stevens.
Yep.
Yo, I need 12 more points from Devontae Smith and Miles Sanders.
Rushing yards for the Cowboys tonight. To the Eagles, let's see.
2.
Negative
30.
70.
Well, it's hurts.
58.
58.
141 to 58 rushing yards.
And they want to run the ball.
How many attempts, Ralph?
Probably 6.
Miles only has 2 rushing attempts for 27 yards. He was averaging 13.5 yards per game.
Sam, you timed it perfectly. Thank you, brother. He says, I'm still stuck on Miles having 2 carries.
13.5 per carry.
2 carries.
We only ran him 2 times.
He only had that one big rush.
And what? I guess Hurts just ran for the other stats.
And Hurts has 8 rushes for 31 yards. Yep.
Of course he does.
8 rushes for how much?
31.
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because I'm in pain. That's why I'm laughing. Just for anybody at home wondering why.
Sorry, math is tough sometimes. And
I hear you, Rob.
Zeke is getting 6 yards per carry. Pollard's getting 5.6 yards per carry.
Is that it?
So why wouldn't you run the ball on every play?
Jalen Reagor has 1 catch for 7 yards. First round pick, by the way.
But he's ran out of bounds twice.
I can't stand Jalen Reagor.
Can somebody do me a favor? How many plays have we ran as a team?
30.
That's a great question.
Probably.
It's under 40. I know that. I'm almost positive.
Like, they haven't had the ball.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to this. Like we talked about coming into this game, a big important key was as a team being able to run the football, to set up play action, to set up some of the things you want to set up for a young quarterback, etc. Right? We talked about the old regime and their lack of running the football at times. Okay,
This is worse.
I have never seen this. This is like egregious. This is like Madden. This is like I'm going to drop back and throw every time when I'm still in a football game in the first half. When I do get the ball and I still don't run it at all. Like not even on like second down. Like not at all. Not even like you ran one time you broke it for 24 yards.
Yep. Obviously, this might have to be updated, but Cowboys have 27 minutes, 55 seconds of possession to our 17 minutes and 13 seconds of possession.
Ralphie, football is so simple, right?
Yep.
Sort of the keys always win every game is time possession, converting third downs, right? Getting off the field, those types of things. Being able to run the football, to set up other things. Like, what do you think is part of the Chiefs' struggle is? So part of the Chiefs' struggle is they don't have an identity running the football. And part of their struggles early on this year is that identity.
Their defense hasn't been very good this year either.
No, but that's that's the other point of it. Like, your defense isn't as good. You don't run the football as well as you have in the past, and I think it affects their play action game a little bit because teams aren't going to respect Clyde Edwards-Helaire like some other back right now until he shows people that he's a legitimate NFL #1 back. So they're keen on you throwing the ball. They're keen on your play action. Just makes things harder. That's all. It just makes things harder when you can't run it at all or don't attempt it.
This ball's going to CD. I have
At least if you can't run it, but you attempt to.
right there.
Nice.
Oh my Jesus.
Nice.
By the way, the Cowboys have 27 first downs to our 7 first downs.
27 to 7.
7.
Yep.
Jesus.
For first downs.
Wow.
Yep.
So you look at your tape after this one, and you look at guys.
Excuse me, 25 and 7. No, it doesn't.
It'll be
You look through the tape at the end, and you look for guys.
Excellent coverage downfield by the Eagles.
You're looking for guys that played this game all the way through.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Joshua. Yep.
This is a free play.
Don't worry. We gave him that contract to restructure it about 6 times while he's here, so it doesn't even matter.
I'm waiting for his fanboys to come in too. Oh, it's not his fault, guys. It's not his fault. Steal.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't Josh Sweat.
So we learned things after 3 weeks. An undisciplined football team. All right, a totally undisciplined football team.
Yeah.
All right, and who's that always on?
Coach.
Well, you have a coach QB combination that's just not good stuff right now. It's nothing's good about it. I can't pull one positive.
Right now.
It very well could be, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What is this,
All
Lamar?
right. I mean, it's 4th down. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do.
You're not going to go for it. Are
Yeah,
you?
they'll
Might as well.
I would go for
You're
it.
gonna Go for it. Oh, please fucking stop him.
The field goal like almost ends the game though in a way. Like I don't know why.
Touchdown. They're gonna get a touchdown though.
If they don't get it, they get some momentum. That's the problem.
It's big momentum, but
I mean, it makes a 3-score game. You kick it in the 4th quarter. It's 1-1. I get
They
you.
want to spit on our grave right now.
Spit on it. Did somebody make a fucking play here? You understand me? Somebody say you ain't shoving it up my ass tonight. Somebody.
Let's see Darius Slay. Let's see it.
No pressure. Are we even rushing?
Nothing.
Go get him, please.
No pressure.
Oh my god.
Oh, Darius Slay leaving him wide open.
We're doing what?
Wide open.
Darius Slay just
Is that
standing
your
in the
guy?
fucking corner like, oh shit, what do I do now?
That was a bit of a shove. That was a little bit of a shove.
What do
Who
I
the
do
hell is
now?
Cedric Wilson? All the receivers they got, and then they throw the ball to him.
He's the Michael Gallup replacement.
Look at his pass rush. Look at his pass rush.
Who was
I was gonna say,
that?
you have this amount of time.
Three guys. Three guys.
No one's got
Two guys.
God.
Darius doesn't
He's
even know
open
where
there.
he
He's
was.
open there.
No one.
He's got two guys wide open. Look in the corner in the middle.
Jesus.
Oh my God, he was watching the. Oh Lord.
He's
So what's
ball
that? That's like the third or fourth blown one of them.
Yep.
Yep.
The first pass of the game to CD because Kayvon Wallace doesn't know how to help over the top. Yep.
Slay, you got to worry about your own damn guy. He's out here pointing left and right to other players. Cover your fucking dude. Cover fucking Wilson, whoever the fuck that is.
We play Kansas City next week.
Below average
Kansas
play.
City, we play Tampa
my
Bay.
God. We're gonna get a 50 burger next week.
I don't
Oh
say
my
this
God.
often.
No doubt.
I really don't. I don't say this often, like with football ever, and I hate saying it. But like I am so in just to lose games now. Like I'm just so in on lose. I just want give me as high many picks. Miami lose. I want us to lose. I want the Colts to lose. I want everybody losing. Give me 3 top 10 fucking picks because I can eat a lot. And what I'm learning tonight is I need a lot.
Yeah.
A whole hell.
And I already know what the excuse is going to be. They're going to be like, "Oh, it's only week 3." Well, the next couple weeks you got Kansas City.
I tried to tell you
the
guys.
Panthers,
No,
the
nobody
Buccaneers,
ever
the
listens
Raiders.
to me.
I don't even know if we can beat the Lions at this point. Then we got the Chargers. Then we got the Broncos.
Is
Jameis
the
Winston's
Lions
just
game
going
in
to kill
Detroit?
us.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
It
we
is,
never
yeah.
win there, so that's a loss.
No, yeah. So we're going like 1-7.
Yeah.
Through this next
Yeah.
stretch here.
It's just so frustrating because I'm left speechless because we thought this guy was going to be like better than what he's showing us right now, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks.
You know what's bad? I taped the Monday Night Manning. I wanted to go back and see what they had to say. I'm not watching that. I don't want to know what they have.
I actually do want to. I do. Yeah, I would. I want to
see what Peyton and Eli say.
I don't have the stomach for it. And if anyone watches this, just send me the transcript. I don't have the stomach for it. I can't do it. I might never. I mean, because alone, just aside from the comments, I'm never going to go back and watch this game ever again.
I mean, neither one of the Mannings are underthrowing that ball in the first quarter to who was it, Rager?
I don't know if. Oh yeah. I feel like some of us in on this show and in the chat could figure out.
All you had to do was throw it to the back pylon and let him run under it.
Maybe not Ralphie, but I think the rest of us would have a good shot. Sorry, Ralph.
Oh my God, here we go.
Well, that and the pick 6 too. Don't forget that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ethan,
I mean, the pick 6, he might as well just walked over and handed it to Diggs.
You're right.
Is he related to Stephon Diggs?
Yes, that's his brother.
Yeah, it's his
really?
brother.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quite a gene pool.
Yeah, right.
I wish we had guys.
Is there anyone younger than them in that family, like coming up?
I have no. I'm not.
He plays quarterback though. I hope he plays quarterback if there is.
Yeah.
Put their paws on him because this dude stinks. Like this dude just isn't good enough, and people out there going to come in here. Don't even come in here trying to tell me that this guy's good enough or this guy. You still have hope, right? You can give me that. Oh, I still have hope, right? And that's just drinking the Kool-Aid, and that's fine. I love drinking the Kool-Aid. I thought we could win 10 games and everything went right? Because I love Kool-Aid before the year, right? But reality then sets in when you start a season, and what we're seeing is overmatched, not only as a head coach, but a quarterback, some players on this football team. I mean, there's problems here. There's problems, and if you don't see it, you're just a homer, not a hater. You're a homer. That's the difference. All us other guys are haters, right? Because we got to keep it real for you. While the rest of you are homers. Neither are okay, but you can be in the middle. I'm a homer. I'm not a homer or a hater. I'll be a homer sometimes, but then you can be. But I'm never a hater. It's just okay. This guy isn't good enough.
This is such high school offense, man.
But Tom, if it's not the clip that I'm about to play, then we're haterish. If it's anything but the clip I'm about to play.
Here we go. EAGLES Eagles.
If it's anything but that, hater.
Yeah, you got to be pom-poms. right? A lot of rainbows and blowjobs, or you're a hater. It's a joke, dude. It's a joke.
There goes Samalu.
Oh well, Sayamalu's down. Here we go.
He's down. He's out for the season.
Winless for whoever. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we were winless for Wiggins one day. We're just winless for whoever. Winless for whoever. We care.
Oh boy, that doesn't look good.
Who cares anymore, Brad? It's all over.
But
Tyrese Maxey looks good though, guys. He looks fired up. He's not leaving.
The worst thing that could have happened to this franchise was winning that fucking Super Bowl the way they did.
Listen, what we need to start doing as a fan base is we really need to start like honing in, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need to start honing in on 3 first-round picks next year and a lot of money. We need to start honing in on these things. No, I don't want Watson. Keith.
You're not gonna have money if you keep giving hundreds of millions of dollars to guys like Josh Sweat and Jordan Mailata. Like he's throwing all of his money away now. All the money he just created, he threw it away to Josh Sweat and Jordan Mailata. So the same thing's going to keep on happening until this freaking loser leaves. He's a nerd, and he has nothing. He has no business doing anything with football. None.
Yeah.
He's a nerd, loser.
He's not.
He has been below 500 since that Super Bowl. It's been 5 years. Time to let it go. I don't want to be Dallas 20 years from now still honing in on this one fucking Super Bowl. I can't.
Can I say? I want to say this too for everybody chiming in because we have over 200 people watching us right now. If you're over on the YouTube side of things, you can become an AT&T member, $9.99 a month. Right? You get picks, you get gambling picks from Money Pop Podcast and daily fantasy from Willie Vegas. They're cleaning up those two. It's a no-brainer. Yep. You're making your money back plus some. All right, plus a walking around money. We also you get members only live streams, shout outs, and 20% off A2D gear. Plus, you get into a raffle every week and sometimes twice a week. For the actually 3 times a week it's going to be for the wheel spin. You'll get it on Monday morning quarterback. You're going to get it on Wednesdays, and you're going to get it on Saturdays with Steve because he's giving stuff away. So you're getting all involved in all them things. So just giving things away, right? And all you got to do is go right in the pinned comment part of the of YouTube and click on the link, and you become an ATD member. We already got one tonight. See if we can get a couple more, make the night better, right? But Nate's doing a hell of a job, and so is Willie Vegas on making you guys a ton of money. So hop on in, join up, become a member. All our members will tell you to become a member because they're making money. So it's a no-brainer. It's a win-win. You never like to see this because I like Isaac. He gets a lot of heat around here. I do like Isaac. I don't know who the hell you bring in now. But while we're at it and we're doing giveaway stuff here, bodycheckwellness.com. You can use promo code A2D for 25% off at checkout. I take the Clarity and Focus. I love it. I highly recommend all their products. And you get 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence. Always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. And my last one, and we can get back at this nonsense, is FanUp. Sorry, watching a catch for once. Great fantasy app, right? No salary caps, none of that stuff. It's the best way to enjoy fantasy sports, daily NFL contests, and more. Win great prizes. Sign up today. Use promo code A2D. 5,000 bonus points, which is a $50 value. And just signing up, I know they give you bonus points. So you're walking around with a lot of free bonus points to mess around. So go download the app right on the Apple Store or FanUp.app.
See, now that's a good ball.
Great.
Yeah, but that's a ball running around, Jake. It's what I mean.
I hear you. I hear you.
I'm not telling you.
Never mind. Doesn't matter now. Flag on the field.
Yeah, I think this is getting called back.
I wonder what shirt Sirianni's going to wear tomorrow to the press conference.
Hopefully it's the ice.
We just got fucking
sorry, I'm a
by
fucking
Dallas
jerk off.
Fire me.
Yeah.
Fire me.
Legal man downfield again.
Hopefully it's an I'm with stupid shirt and it's pointing at his friggin' head.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
It's gonna be a Green Gang shirt.
Wonder what fucking movie we're
going
to
another legal player downfield. Who is it?
Oh my God. Who is it?
Wonder what movie we're gonna watch tomorrow on the
Nate Herbig.
Oh, that's the Isaac. Speaking of penalties, and I'm just going to continue. I don't care if it's. I'm just going to keep doing it. Derek Barnett.
How many penalties do they have tonight?
Well, I'll tell you what Derek Barnett has in his career. He has 23 penalties and 19 sacks.
Are you serious?
That can't be good.
No, not great. Not great, Brad. Not great.
Is it
Anyway, right?
an actual stat?
Not like anybody wanted them.
Who, Reggie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the Daily News told us.
Oh my God, what a terrible ball. Terrible ball.
What does that do?
Bro, they're making Diggs look
Brad,
like
to your
an
question,
actual good corner.
The Eagles have 10 penalties.
Diggs is a very good
61
corner.
yards.
How many yards?
61. 10
Look
for
who he's going up against, though.
Terrible ball.
Dude, he's just
Trayvon.
First read again.
These guys really don't do a very good job getting open either. That's a problem.
That's
too.
open in the NFL. Like, that's open. You put the ball down low, right? For only he can get it, and that's
Right
a
in his
catch.
stomach. Yep.
The catch. That's an easy pitch and catch in this league. It's a terrible ball behind them, high. It's a joke.
Well, no, it was not an accurate pass. You're right about that.
Here's the pick.
Yeah, now he's going deep.
yeah.
Lucky to know.
We're gonna get a cheap personal foul here, maybe.
It's gonna be holding on Herbig.
Probably.
Maybe it's defensive holding or
Gregory Lewis. The whole team sucks.
Illegal contact. Illegal contact.
He's making Trayvon Diggs look like primetime out there.
Was that right? No, it was.
Great game for Dickerson tonight. You know,
Whatever.
everybody
Yeah,
raved
he got
about this guy.
run
It was a
over.
Steal in the second round. Steal in the second round.
Third and
He fucking
15.
stinks.
Dude, he got his fucking ACL stolen. That's the only thing he's fucking.
Twice.
No, like 4 times.
Twice.
He's gonna
He
get
got fucking
Devontae Smith
ligaments
killed.
taken out of his fucking leg. That's
Don't
he got
worry,
stolen
Evan.
out of his fucking
No,
leg.
it's
That's the
on
only
lane,
steal we're
guys.
getting.
It's lane. 65's lane.
Yeah, either way.
I'm just saying it was on lane. It wasn't on Dickerson.
No, I was just saying, like in general.
He didn't play good.
That one ball he just threw
I'm
to
just telling
James.
you guys who the
or
flag
to-
was on.
I understand.
You know, there's letting people know. It was on the Great Lane Johnson.
Now it's 3rd and 15. You have no shot to do anything. Like
And
you
they
do
do this fucking
That's real
dink and
nice.
dunk
Yep,
shit.
run right into a guy.
And your wide receiver runs right into the
What are we doing? Like, come on.
Who's the fucking
That was
flag
on the
at?
Eagles player. That was on the fucking Eagles player. There was
What do
no
you mean
reason.
27 just slammed him into the bench.
Well, the water
Can I
boy's
get-
dead.
Can I get one punch thrown, please, just for the road?
No, they don't care.
What coach is
How's there
giving
not-
the
I
Cowboys
mean,
guy a high five on the sideline?
27 right there. It just threw our guy into the bench after the play, and they didn't call anything.
Sorry, we're down by 20 fucking points.
27.
No, that was somebody at the end.
Still got him.
Oh my God!
That was Ertz.
Oh, doubt.
No,
Dallas
Was
was
it-
pushing him.
Was that Dallas?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dallas-
that was Goddard's fault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
God.
was-
He pushed him right into
Yeah.
into it.
And he to the fucking water boy.
but remember, guys, that guy wants to get paid.
Oh, he's going for it. Oh, guys.
What are you supposed to do?
I might turn this.
Yeah.
I might turn the
It's
Ryder
gonna be-
Cup on. I
Okay,
might
so
turn on the
it's
Ryder
trips. That means it's going to be a bubble screen to Rieger. It's high
Yeah.
school offense.
That's all we have is bubble. That's
It's gonna
all.
be
That's
like
all Hurts
him
can
getting
throw is
sacked.
bubble screens.
It's going to be
doing
him
bunch
getting
receivers on fourth. Oh my
Cup.
god!
It's gonna be a QB.
We got
run.
trips to the left.
I can't do this. I can't.
Oh,
You gotta throw it, cuz.
that's holding.
Oh my God, is that
Oh
Carson?
boy.
Is that Carson? Is that deer in headlights?
Yeah, right.
Oh, he saw a ghost. He's seeing ghosts.
I can't do this, man.
I might put on the Ryder Cup. I don't know if I can do this.
I wish this
Put
game
it
was
on
a
the Ryder
fucking
Cup.
1 o'clock game. I wish this was a 1 o'clock game, dude.
I'm
This
with
is
you.
this. Oh my god!
1 o'clock
For this to
game.
be Monday night national televised game.
Wish we didn't get on the plane, Ralphie. I wish this didn't exist. Don't even get on the
It's,
damn plane.
What was the penalty there?
Everything.
Holding.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Right.
yeah,
Meanwhile,
They tackled him.
Michael Parsons again. What else is new?
This guy just stood there. He's like, you know what? I'll just
Tell you
come
what,
get me.
they got
Just come get
two.
me.
They got two building blocks on a defense now,
Yeah.
and Diggs and Parsons.
Yeah,
Parsons is good. Boy, oh boy.
very good. It could have been an
he's
Eagle.
only going to get better.
And like I can't even evaluate our guy Devontae Smith because the quarterback has just been so dreadful tonight.
Parsons been all over the place for the past 3 weeks.
Yep.
But I was told, Eagles don't need a linebacker. Won't need.
They were never going to
We got
pick a
Singleton.
linebacker at the 11th
We got
pick.
Singleton. Don't worry, Eric Wilson can come in and be good for us.
I'm surprised Dak's still in.
Okay.
By the way, B-Ball Paul's live tweeting the Eagles game. He's not happy.
That's nice.
We got to get out the mud.
The Eagles,
We're
according to him,
fucking
the
neck
Eagles
deep
are
in the mud right now.
Deep in the mud. B-Ball
Fucking
Paul.
neck deep in the mud.
Well, not getting out of that. Like
Ain't mud. That's fucking quicksand.
We're quicksand, yeah.
Ain't no mud.
Oh man, this
quicksand.
Can this defense have some pride and like?
No shot.
No shot.
They're running right in.
Third and 1, they're absolutely running it in. Yep.
They're right here. 40 whatever. 41-14.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord,
run up
my
the score. I don't care.
That's only been
so
open
easy.
all night. Look at how
It's
fast
so
Singleton.
They've been doing that play all game.
Singleton is nowhere to be found. Look at
How
Singleton.
much
He's running around. He's running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Oh my God, he got
How much money does Alex Singleton make?
Oh, that's
Too much.
Give me that fucking. I'll make every tackle. Okay, I'll make every tackle. You know what he makes in a year? I'm flying around the field. Okay, I'm flying around the field. This dude can't cover. But for the past 2 years now, I've been told Eagles don't need a linebacker. They got Alex Singleton. They don't need one.
Look at him. Look at how lost he is.
CFL.
He's lost.
He's from the CFL. It's a great fucking story, right? Guy from the CFL comes has.
Look at all these guys that can't
49ers.
tackle.
Surprised we haven't built a statue for that dude yet. This is ridiculous.
Well, I mean, Singleton is running around there with like a chicken with his head cut off. He has no idea what's going. He has zero play recognition at all.
Yeah,
I don't know how you can put
even more. You're making my point even more.
Yeah. Oh, he's a total joke. Like,
Guys, I hate.
He has no play recognition at all. He's middle linebacker in the NFL. He had no idea what was going on there. None. They've been doing the same play all night, Alex.
All game.
Like, you don't know what's coming. They've been cooking you the whole first half with the same play, and he's like confused when it's the same look as all the other times. Like, it doesn't take that much to find a linebacker who can like somewhat read a play.
It's true, Greg Lewis. Where's
Alex
the dog mentality?
Yeah,
dude, I thought Rent's behind.
There's things
Rent's
that
behind.
happen. There's things that happen throughout like sports, right, that are like telling on where you're going direction-wise as a franchise or as a player, etc., right? And I don't want to overvalue that, but I'm going to fucking overvalue it for the people. And I'm going to tell you a couple things. One, your head coach, which I'm a bravado junkie. All right, I love bravado. Okay, but you're going to wear a beat Dallas shirt. A beat Dallas shirt. You're going to be the most penalized team in the National Football League. You're going to get 42 penalties tonight. You're going to have maybe 8 first downs in a football game. You're going to give up 30-plus first downs.
Yeah, it's bad.
And you know what I find out after this loss, this blowout, this disgrace, is he can't coach, this quarterback isn't good enough, and this roster just is not good enough and needs a big overhaul. That's what we learned, okay?
Yep.
And I know people are going to say, well, Tom, you had us maybe winning 10 games. That's what I'm going to do every year with the Eagles. Even if they come in and their value is 2, right? Like it's just what we're going to do. We're going to get excited. We're going to hope. And then reality punches you in the face.
Maybe Jeffrey was right. This is a 3 to 5 year plan.
3 to 5 years. I mean, this looks like
5 years.
This is like the Jets. I feel like the Jets right now. I feel like the New York Jets. 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 Because this is a clusterfuck. Kyle Wilson looks bigger. He looks better than him, and he stinks right now.
Zach Wilson.
Kyle Wilson. Doesn't matter. Every Wilson.
Oh, Wilson.
There isn't a Wilson out there. Brian Wilson is better than Jalen Hurts. All right?
Yeah.
And this is how bad it is. This guy stinks. There's guys I play football with on Thanksgiving. There's guys I play football with in their mid-30s that's spin it better than him, and I'm one of them.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It should have never even gotten to this point, guys. It really shouldn't have.
We want Flacco. We want Flacco.
Where's the accountability?
That's who I want.
Minshew.
Gordon.
Yeah, give me Minshew.
We want
Put
Minshew.
Warden. Forget all these guys. Put
We
Warden
want
in there.
Gardner.
I'll take a shot with some catching
Greg
Gardner
Ward,
minutes
Greg
with
Ward.
lightning in
Mustache
bottle.
mania.
Your wife wants a Gardner.
Give me Greg Ward.
Let her dabble. and some mustache mania.
Yeah,
Look at how fast Singleton's running after.
Evan, you just said something interesting. What is the difference between Greg Ward and Jalen Hurts right now?
Greg Ward's a better quarterback.
Exactly.
I think Greg Ward's a better quarterback. He's probably got more zip than him. He's the same guy.
He did launch that ball right out of bounds.
Maybe they're the same dude. They're like the same guy. We haven't seen a lot of Greg Ward sightings. Maybe they're the same guy. Oh, now we run the ball.
Now we run the ball. Oh my God! Here we go.
Fire this loser. Get him.
6 minutes and 51 seconds. Down 41-14, and we ran the ball.
Clown.
Buddy Ryan's rolling over his grave right now. Buddy Ryan's rolling over his grave right now from this disgrace.
Oh my God.
Body bag. It is the body bag part 2, except it's against us.
Oh
We're the body in the bag. We're the body in the bag. Fuck. Fire this guy. Fire everybody. Clear out. Clean house. Let it go fund me. By the Eagles. Oh, good ball. People are going to tell me. Great ball, Tom. You see the zip, Tom? You see the zip?
Is there any? And that's what I was just about to ask. Like, is there anything that they can say Hurts' legal team?
No,
that he did good tonight. Anyone with a logical?
They'll blame it on. They'll blame it all on Sirianni. They'll blame it all on the running defense. They won't put any blame on Jalen Hurts.
He was horrible.
For the super chat, Dev. Thank you. We appreciate it.
That was a good ball, but it's too late.
Good ball.
Oh my God, I'm not judging any ball at in a 41-14 game. All balls have been judged. All balls have been judged for the night. We are now saying we can't say anything about any other pass for the rest of the night. We are judged out. Judged out. This means 41-14. Jesus Christ! I mean, you can bring in a fifth string guy and they'll spin it around the yard. It's a joke. It's a joke. If anybody comes in this chat talk about good balls, I might find where you live and square you up because it's stop. Just stop. I really won't square you up. I love you. Please. Freaking joke. Freaking joke. Look at this guy's chain.
But Tom, he can squat 600 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Guy deadlifts a tractor trailer. Right here. Chris Coleman. Where's Chris Coleman at? In the AT&T Real Talk Group, you loser. You loser. Go show me some more college tape. Go show me some more college. Look at him spinning in Oklahoma. Everybody in the country spins it in the Big 12. Everybody does.
Yeah.
Except Spencer Rattler.
Another
holding penalty.
Another holding call.
Holding his knee. Speaking of holding, somebody's holding their knee. Somebody's hurt.
Good ball. Who cares? Hope everybody's hurt.
I'm hurt.
I'm gonna start the plane. Don't get.
I'm hurt too.
This is gonna be.
I don't know who just said that, but I'm hurt too.
Again,
but this is just a warm up of what's gonna happen next week.
Sorry, Ralph.
This is what it's gonna be. This is just a warm up of next week.
Oh, next week might be 72-1.
Oh my God!
Look, I don't. They just gave us
Mahomes throwing on this defense. He's fucking licking his chops. That dude might break records next week.
You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be Saints Eagles. New Orleans Superdome 2018 territory, where like the game was over in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, some people didn't like the hire, Todd, from the beginning. Hi, how are you? Right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sit on that. I'm gonna sit on that mountain all by myself if I have to.
Because he's a yes man, Tom.
Because
it was a puppet hire.
Tom. Frank's the smartest guy to ever coach the game of football, Tom. You understand? He's energetic. He likes rock, paper, scissors. He'll stop over your house and pick you up some frozen yogurt or whatever the fuck. I fucking hate.
Another flag.
Another flag. God damn.
I hate it here. Look at it. Freaking take the marker off. Take the highlighter off.
The marker's got it. The marker's got it.
Doesn't work.
You loser. Not a good look right now.
Get a bigger shirt too. You're not Sean McVay. McVay looks thick. You know what I mean? You ain't McVay and his girl and his
you know.
Joke. This is the biggest disgrace I've ever watched.
It's dog season.
Dog season. It's freaking fire everybody. I hope the plane diverts. We're not wishing ill will. We're just wishing for, maybe just go to Jamaica.
I thought you were going to say something.
I would make every single one of them find their own way back home. Fuck that.
I wish that was doable.
Could you imagine if this happened at the link? Could you imagine if this happened at the link?
I wish it did.
Oh my God.
Why do the Cowboys still have their first stringers out?
I don't know, but another thing, another penalty just for the people at home keeping track of the most penalized team in the National Football League because their coach is a yes man and tickles everybody's balls at practice. It's like Sandusky's cousin. You freaking loser. Loser. My best friend. I got handshakes with the quarterback who can't throw. Get a clue. Get a clue. Get a clue. You're wearing that shirt this week and you got boat race.
And you got boat race. Just like Doug. Just like Doug. Just like Doug.
First and 30.
Tom, check
I
your
got a
phone.
fucking statue. Oh, good ball.
Just
2-yard
like Doug.
pass.
Oh, now we're going to hear the Gainwell. Break game. Here we go.
Westbrook? You mean
Yeah.
Westbrook? We got Reggie White. We got Westbrook. We have Russell Wilson. We have Westbrook, and we have Reggie.
Oh, man. Miles is Barry Sanders' cousin, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's Barry.
They
Last
did
week it
say
was our tight ends, and now it's our running backs. Oh,
they
my God.
said Milton Williams is the next Aaron Donald too.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Bench presses a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach Ertz
He's
fell
just a
down.
freak of nature. He's such a good athlete. Draft football players. Stop drafting athletes.
Benny, stop with the good ball, Ben. Please. I mean, really. Really. Nobody's playing defense.
Benny, you're hurting me. You're hurting me, Benny.
Who cares? This is garbage time anyway. It doesn't matter.
This offense is literally just a high school offense.
There's garbage time and then
yeah.
there's this.
Was that screen pass a good ball?
Jalen Hurts' stat padding his bad performance.
Yep, the Pro Football Focus can spit me out some more bullshit this week. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's a third-ranked quarterback by our numbers. Some guy wearing whitey tighties
out on Monday night.
You know what I mean? Some guy that said, well, whitey tighties is telling me, oh, you know, hasn't been late in 42 years. Oh. Good ball. Joke.
Oh, there's Greg Ward.
Greg Ward, let's go.
Quarterback to quarterback connection.
Oh,
it's a joke. Hey, Nick, go for 2, bud.
He won't do that.
He's gonna do the Philly. Do the Philly. Come on, I want to see it.
Oh my God, please.
Trade for Nick Foles.
Is that 69 again? Just like missing blocks by a mile.
Yeah, Dickerson. Yeah. That's
What's he doing? What's he doing?
He doesn't have any legs left because he's had 5 surgeries in the past 6 years.
That could have been a joke. That second round pick could have been a joke. By the way, he plays for Cleveland. He's a linebacker. By the way,
or it could have been Asante Samuel
on a
Jr.
guy that tore ACLs in both of his knees and missed.
But Ralphie,
and only played one full season in college.
No, you're all wrong. Ralphie, you got it all wrong. He did a backflip a week before the draft. Everything's great. Remember, it was on the video.
Yeah.
Freaking clown. Not Dickerson. Howie.
That's pretty impressive for a guy that big to do a backflip.
Hey, listen, why do you think they drafted him?
We should go fucking. He should be drafted into the fucking gymnastics U.S. team or some shit. Shouldn't be fucking playing football with those knees. Wow.
Played 5 years at Alabama, only played one full season there.
Why can't he make a play like that when it matters?
Apparently,
Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl.
Apparently, Eli Manning flipped off.
No, they're not. The Cowboys stink.
No shit. I'm telling you what the announcers are talking about. I'm telling you, like they're.
I don't have the sound. I don't have this. Probably.
This is a competitive team. They kept up with the Buccaneers.
Who they play next? Who the boys got next week?
Panthers.
Panthers.
That's
Interesting.
I can't wait for Rule to smack their ass.
No, I don't.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Panthers 4-0.
They didn't look good last week.
Got Sam Darnold Redemption Tour, Part 4.
Yep. Part 4.
Dak's not even going back in. He's chilling.
Danucci? I don't even know if Danucci still exists. Is he even on?
I think they have Cooper Rush.
They cut Danucci.
The retro bro, appreciate the super chat. He says this team won't get better until Howie's gone.
He's not leaving until Jeff. Yeah, he's not leaving until Jeff croaks. So get used to that.
That's such a shame too, bro.
Our guy DJ's World Cowboys fan. He says, overall, was this a lack of preparation or execution? Yes.
Can I say all of the above?
Yes. Just say yes.
Both. Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Everything.
And
Started with the
t-shirts
t-shirt.
and highlighters and movies.
Yep.
So they got the Panthers, the Giants, Pats, Vikings, Broncos, Falcons, Chiefs. The Cowboys do.
Yep.
Probably sweet.
Singleton just made a tackle and waved his finger. Like this is real life.
Oh, what is he? Jalen Mills?
Oh, there it is, right there.
Yep. That's a win.
We got people
win.
calling for
They might go 3-0 these next 3 games.
Oh, we got Cam Newton talk now.
I mean, good. I hope they go ahead and win the division. Dallas, I don't give a shit at this point. We're not good enough, so it doesn't matter to me.
Washington's not good either.
Dallas is going to run away with this division. This division's
They absolutely are. Yep.
See what Buffalo did to Washington yesterday?
Dude, their defense.
I saw that. I saw that. Freaking 5 touchdowns by Josh Allen yesterday. My goodness.
Now, Josh Allen, that's a franchise quarterback.
Oh, Corey.
By the way.
No, we don't have this guy on the field right now.
Who?
They've got Corey Clement on the field right now.
No, he's not on the team anymore.
Yeah. No, he's on Dallas.
On Dallas.
Oh, okay.
He's on Dallas.
Revenge game for Corey.
Full circle. They just officially put it in. Like full circle. Yeah. This whole thing was since 2017. We officially just been bent over, no lube, and it's all the way up in. It's all the way up in us, right? And the pain is real now. So this is like a live look on the last 40 years or whatever it's been. And now full circle that a guy who stinks is now in on garbage time in a game against our rival, or the most hated team that we hate in all Philly sports. All right. And now Corey Clement from Glassboro, who everybody loved him. Oh my God, he was Eric Dickerson's brother. Right? And now we officially have been bent over, and here we are. I hate it here personally. The Phillies stink. Ben
Did they play today?
Pussy, right? I mean, the list goes on. Our football team is just garbage. What do we got? Oh my God. We got to pray for Carter Hart. Pray for Carter.
Look at the pictures. Oh God.
My favorite Cowboy.
Oh God. The local kid can never do no wrong.
I hate it. I really do. Like I just.
The one and
we
only
need positive football against a team with an explosive offense. Like, and people want to tell me that they're going to hold out hope that this guy can coach.
Yeah, they're just going to knee it, right?
What?
They're just going to knee it, right?
I mean, if I'm them, I play action.
I play action, throw deep. Yeah.
No, whoa. As long as Dak's not in, so I can win fantasy by 1 point.
The hell is this?
As long as Dak's out, I'm up in fantasy by less than a point right now.
Ooh.
Quentin, I hate it here too, brother.
This commercial though. We need to run that play.
Can we sign him, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That coach needs to get signed too.
Yeah.
Great game.
That guy's last name is Salmon. Maybe he can cover. Can he get a turnover?
Sixers play tomorrow.
Not yet, Tommy.
Hey, happy media day, everybody. Hey, Simmons.
I can't wait. Okay. I can't wait for this guy to be going and us to start fresh air at least.
I'm so excited for Tyrese Maxey to be the starting.
The way this is going, boys, is he's going the way our life's going. Philly, he'll be back.
Yeah. He'll be back.
Yeah, they'll sit around a fire and like Cali, up in the mountains, great views, flippers and sandals.
Don't hurt me anymore, Tom. Don't say that.
Flippers and socks. Sorry.
Flippers and socks.
You can't tell me he's going to be back.
Eggnog.
Do this to me. Oh, now you make a tackle.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to steal this fantasy game by 1 point. I thought I had no shot.
I just wish this
Wait. Donovan.
No, he doesn't. I think
yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes. Miles only has 2 carries.
Yep.
That's his 3rd.
3.
Oh, Jesus.
He's got 3, right?
Who? Corey or Miles?
Miles. I thought Miles had 3.
He only had 2? He only had 2 for...
I'm on fantasy right now. It says 2.
Yeah.
Ralphie, do me a favor and text me exactly what Donovan just said in there. Just text that to me so I remember.
Want me to just take a photo?
Whatever you need to do. I'm adaptable. Yeah, Miles is 2. Yeah, Bobby Stevens is 2.
All right, $40 man just made a tackle for a loss.
Jay Sweat.
Yeah.
Happy for him.
Can I get like a garbage bomb by Devontae Smith so I can win another fantasy league by 1 point?
And problem is, of course, this couldn't have been it couldn't have been a quick game either. Like I feel like we've been on the air for 7 hours.
Well, it's because it's been excruciating. I mean, if I wasn't on this show right now, I would have went to bed already.
Show it on TV. Yep. Thank you.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Good.
Show it.
Should be on every friggin' newspaper. I don't even know if
watch the
newspapers
fucking
exist anymore, but
movie.
it should be on every newspaper.
Now let's watch the fucking movie.
T-shirt date.
Yeah.
I love how he has the Brandon Graham sticker on his fucking visor.
Well, simple age well post.
Yeah, thank you, Tom. Hold on.
Appreciate you, Nick.
Time's yours. Oh wait, no, that guy could coach. Sorry.
Oh, that'll be interesting. What he has
According
to
to here,
say
Nick
after
Sirianni
today.
will be a great coach, and Andy couldn't coach. Oh, Boston Scott, go away, dude, please.
He's
Come back when we play the
he's
Giants.
back. Oh, the sun is back.
Yeah, he always kills the Giants.
Yep.
It's true. He's a Hall of Famer against the Giants.
I
And
can't wait to hear this loser's press conference.
Never plays
Oh,
good
I'm going
against
to
anybody
watch
else.
this shit out of this press conference. Might be the first time ever I've watched a press conference. I want to
Thank-
see what this dude has to say.
Thank you,
It's all on
Demetrius.
me. I got to be better.
Oh, man.
Coach good.
At least we showed up.
He already used that,
Sounds like the
though.
Rich Kotite show.
Yeah, I know. He's going to use it again, though.
Did you guys just see that
Yeah.
ball?
No, you can only use that once. You
come
can only
on
use
now.
that once.
Come on, Tommy.
Yeah, what a
Yes,
lame
come
cat.
on, Tommy. Jesus Christ. Put some
You
fucking
guys really
shit
just
on
see that ball? Hold on. I got to pull everybody in. We got to pull in. We got to huddle up. Did you fucking guys just see that ball? That
Yeah.
ball is
Not yet.
proof of not a franchise guy, right? That ball got to come out and be zippity do that in the chest. The ball,
That was a horrible pass.
horrible. It's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah, that was
A little
horrible.
guy with a baby arm, and people tell me he's Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's got zip, you idiots. Russell Wilson's got zip. We're still checking down. We're checking down.
Yeah, dude, it's high
Oh
school
my!
offense,
People are
Tommy.
talking about completion percentage after this game. Watch. I know what people got. People got things in their arsenal, right? Because of slot plays. I can feel it. I feel it.
What's his completion percentage tonight? It can't be any good.
I'll look it up.
He
I'm
sucks.
making points. I'm just making
I
points.
hear you, but I mean, even with the help and the check down Charlie, the Harry High School offense, his completion percentage is still awful.
Tommy, don't
Another
encourage him. Tommy, don't encourage him.
Another drop. What are you talking about? Another drop. No drop. Go ahead and run around. Look, Lamar, is he hurt? I mean, I never wish that upon anybody, but I'll take it. I've seen enough. I've literally watched enough football to know I've seen enough. I don't even need the 17 games. I'm retracting it. I don't need it.
It's
And if
Minshew
you
time,
think this
baby.
guy's a franchise quarterback, stop watching football. There's a lot of other cool sports you can watch. You know what I mean?
And by the way, they were mixed messages when they drafted this guy. He was supposed to be the next Russell Wilson, but then they also said he was drafted to be the backup quarterback for Carson Wentz. So make him the backup quarterback right now.
Jimmy,
It's that simple. You drafted him
that's
to be the
right.
backup quarterback, so make him the backup quarterback.
20 friggin' what was it? 2011. Oh, we didn't draft Russell Wilson. Whatever friggin' year it was. 11, 12 doesn't friggin' matter.
Yeah, they've taken that to
God,
heart.
That whole
Like,
thing.
Oh,
yeah, that
it
whole
bothered
thing.
us so much that 8 years later we're gonna then draft him. But it's this. This is making up for not drafting Russell Wilson. That
haunts him.
Let me ask you guys another question. How many times is Jalen Hurts? Because I asked people last night on Agree to Disagree. I asked people to tell me, like when we talk about Lamar, or we talk about Kyler, or we talk about Wilson, or we talk about some of these other guys, right? There's always one thing that you can point out that they do great and they're special at, right? What does he do that he's special at? There isn't anything. He's not outrunning guys. He can't outrun linebackers. Like he's not a 4-4 guy, right? He's not like that elusive. I'm just trying to make like point for people. Like there's nothing he does at an elite level that makes you a franchise guy. We talked about Daniel Jones. There's nothing he does at an elite level that tells you, okay, this guy got a chance to be a top 10, top 5 quarterback. So none of like maybe you could say his arm strength, but when you talk about like Jones, right? But like when we talk about Jalen, there's literally no argument for anything.
There's
nothing. Like each Giants fans can say, well, Daniel can throw it. He can spin it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we got nothing to say, and I think Daniel Jones isn't good enough. And I'm telling you how much better he is than him from what I just watched tonight again. So this is bad. When there's nothing elite, you're just a guy. And no matter how good of a leader you are, or A, B, C, and D, it doesn't matter.
He's a backup quarterback.
Yes, Tom Brady's a great leader, but the dude spins it. And at 44, he's got a stronger arm than a guy who's 23. So there's something elite he does. He processes elite, right? So if you like Peyton Manning was an elite processor, right, of what he saw, right? I can say Eli, same thing. Them guys had to be great processors, right? And then the arm strength and all that was always good. But I'm making a point. Like, what do you do great? You're not even a great processor. You're not even a good one. You're not even an average one. You're actually below average processor.
Yeah.
Brad, that's not even a backup, right? That's like a third stringer.
He's really bad.
Yeah. He can do it.
I
agree with Stan. I low-key now just want to see Gardner Minshew because I want to see what Devontae Smith is, right? Like, I want to see what Jalen Reagor is. I want to see a quarterback that can distribute to my playmakers to see if they're even playmakers because I have so much to find out. But when the 2022 NFL draft hits, I have so much to find out. I got so much to unpack. I got too much to unpack.
I will agree with that. I will agree with that.
Understand one thing. You're asking for a quarterback that the Jacksonville Jaguars got rid of.
Yep.
To quarterback your team.
Yep.
That's not good.
Nope. He could go past his first progression though. Like he could put up a better fight.
If a guy processes, I'm literally, I gotta change my underwear. You know what I mean? I gotta change my boxers because I need a new pair because it turns me on so much now. Like just watch a guy go through his reads and even throw a terrible ball. Like, oh look, I went through 4 reads and threw a pick 6. Well, at least he went through them. Yeah, like this is where
you can't use that. No, that doesn't work either.
No, but it would just always I can see what my skill position players are to a point. Like where a guy at least going to go through his reads, throws the ball harder than Jalen does.
Like there's a reason why Dallas Goedert and Zach Ertz have been almost non-existent over these past 3 weeks. Like there's been 1 or 2 plays to start off drives, and then they've just disappeared.
And Jimmy, they're all rollouts, right?
Exactly. It's only designed for those guys.
He can't make a throw inside the pocket. That's the problem here.
Yes, every single one of his completions or a good ball is a designed play set up for him where his guys are put in the right position, whether it's the play call or the play design. He will never make anything happen on his own because he can't go to that second or third guy because he's incapable of it.
Can we say RG3 2.0?
No, because RG3 showed something in his first year.
I was going to say RG3 had talent.
So he got hurt.
Go on, Bobby.
Say that again, Brad.
He got hurt though.
Who?
RG3.
Yeah, because Washington rushed him back.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, RG3. People were comparing RG3 to Luck, if you remember when they first came up, and I think most people would agree that Luck was probably better because he could throw inside the pocket. RG3 always had a run around.
RG3 is Wentz.
Howie has entered the locker room.
Is he?
Off of a golf cart. Rode a golf cart down. And going into the Eagles
Landon
locker room.
Dickerson had a fucking awful game, and he's limping off the field. Good. I hope he's out next week.
Awful game. But hey, Jimmy, it was your second round.
That was an ugly game.
Can't say nothing about that. It's a second round pick, Jimmy.
It should have been Joke or Asante Samuel.
Yep, agree.
But guys, 20 point,
I hate his face so much.
And it seemed worse.
Oh my God. Howie Roseman getting off that golf cart made me violent.
Yeah, you saw it?
Like I saw his face with his puckered lips, and I just wanted to smack it right off his fucking face. I hate him.
Oh.
Hopefully
you want Gettleman? You can have him.
Oh, maybe Jeffrey Lurie's wife will drink and drive again tonight.
Oh boy.
Get him out.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. You're the smartest guy in the room. I'll burn the building to the ground. I'll burn the NovaCare to the ground because this is a power struggle that isn't aging well at all. Right? Everything's coming out. The dude ran the ball. He let his running back that he drafted in the second round get 2 carries in a game where you got to control the game and the clock. And because Jeffrey Lurie had his handprints all over this. It's amazing. What are we doing? Jerry Jones doesn't even call plays or dictate what they do down there in terms of play calling. And that guy's actually got more rings. He actually had a dynasty for a minute. He actually has a leg to stand on, even though he doesn't for the last 20 plus years. Like this guy has no leg to stand on besides the trophy leg. This is a mess. I'm sorry, not even a trophy, the statue leg. He's got the only leg he's got to stand on. I can't take this anymore. I can't take the power struggles. I can't take it's my way or the highway when I'm an owner of a football team, when the greatest owners in the world hire greatness and let them run it, and they just collect money. That's your job as an owner of a professional sports team, is to be all in the win and collect your paycheck, right? That's it. You don't know anything about football. You did movies, dude. You were able to buy a team because you're a movie producer. What are we talking about?
Oh, my God.
What?
Guys, if you guys are on Twitter, go check what the Cowboys put up. The Cowboys on Twitter put a shirt up that says "Beat by Dallas."
Good.
Good for them.
Good.
Expose him. Expose him.
Beat by Dallas.
God. See, this is why nobody can stand Dallas either. This is why everybody hates Dallas. Stupid stuff like that.
Oh, just why we're at it.
I mean, big deal. As far as Dallas is concerned, big deal. You beat a team that won 4 games last year. Wow, you're just the best. Stop.
Let me do this for you. You want to add some injury to insult here since we're down? Diggs was drafted 2 spots ahead of Jalen Hurts, by the way.
Yep.
Just to help the people. Because we didn't need corners or anything in that draft. We didn't need any help anywhere else.
Quarterback was the last fucking position you needed at that spot. It's going to go down as the worst draft pick in NFL fucking history. And I'll keep on saying that.
Yeah, the quarterback
Jalen Hurts can move on and become the greatest quarterback of all time, and it will still be the stupidest pick in NFL history.
I'll still disagree to that, Jim.
Did you not just watch him?
I haven't seen it. All right.
He can't throw the football.
Just give him time.
Give him time.
I guess I'm going to say Diggs was 2 spots after Hurts.
That wasn't the stupidest in history. Jimmy, you got to come to the fact that they drafted him because Wentz couldn't stay fucking healthy.
I'm not talking about Carson Wentz. I'm talking
I know,
about
but that's the
you needed
reason
so
why
many
they
other
drafted
fucking
him.
positions. You needed
That's the reason why they drafted him.
Bobby said Jeremy Chin, and that would have been another nice pick. It's not like we didn't need safeties.
So you're taking Jalen Hurts over Jeremy Chin? You're taking Jalen Hurts over Trayvon Diggs?
No. I've always liked Diggs. I know me and Rye argued about this like last year. I've always liked Diggs. I just thought he had a bad rookie year, but he'd be okay because he's just a great athlete.
Sunday State looked pretty good yesterday.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, there's a lot of good players that you passed on as an organization. Now, listen, when you're talking about 1 or 2 guys, right? It's like, okay, everybody. Well, so did other teams, right?
Yeah.
But when you're talking about 4 or 5 guys and your picks are misses, that's when it becomes egregious. That's when it becomes whoa. Because when we look at the Phillies for a minute, the reason they can't compete without going over the luxury tax is because they haven't hit in 12 years, right? So if you're never hitting, there's nothing to bring up to make your club better. And it's the same thing in the NFL. If you're not hitting your draft picks, this is what you are. This is what you become. It's very simple.
Yep.
And I think it's easy to do, but it's almost harder to miss on the amount of picks they have than just to hit a couple. Like, it literally is. It's harder the way they've done it. I mean, the names go on. The Andre Dillard year. I mean, you wanted a running quarterback so much, then was that the Lamar Jackson year?
Yes.
No, there you go.
That was the year after.
Who did we draft that year? Goddard?
We traded out.
We traded out to Baltimore. We traded out to Baltimore. Yeah. So we trade like you wanted a running guy, a gadget. There you go. At least he runs a 4.2.
Yeah.
And he won an MVP to boot.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
And I don't even think he's a great quarterback. I think he's just a great athlete who's trying to learn to be a very good quarterback.
This offense doesn't make any sense because what we were talking about earlier while the game was going on is you drafted all these guys with speed for your wide receivers. And you don't use them. You don't throw the ball down the field.
Well, you do, but you're
95% of the 95% of the game tonight, Tommy, it was all checkdowns and thrown and bubble screens.
Well, that's after
they checkdowns and bubble screens.
Well, my point is, Ralphie, that's after they.
Yeah, but even when we were down by 20, it was still checkdowns and bubble screens.
No shit, because your quarterback can't throw the ball down the field. That's where we're in. That's the position we're in. You don't have a guy with a cannon. to be able to showcase what you drafted. So what you've drafted, Ralphie, to your point, what they've drafted, all right, is the opposite of what their quarterback is.
Exactly.
Yeah, anybody who doesn't put any blame on Hurts or there's no defending anything from this team right now. Whether it's Sirianni, whether it's the front office, whether it's Jalen Hurts, but there's no fucking positives. And if you have anything positive to say about Jalen Hurts, you need to check yourself and you need to start watching football.
I already know what they're going to say. They're going to be like, "Oh, but he had 326 passing yards."
Well, yeah, I already see it. I already see it. People are saying, "Oh, it's poor coaching." People are saying, "Oh, he has no weapons." Read the fucking room and stop looking at the stat line.
I saw that comment earlier. I wanted to lose my mind.
Somebody said it. Yeah.
Ralph, can I help everybody?
Hold on, I'll find it.
You know what greatness does? They make coaches look good. That's what greatness does. Okay? Well, that's what elite does. Elite makes every play call look smart, right? 2017 Carson Wentz was elite. He made everybody in the room look like a fucking genius.
Yep.
Offensively. So when you have elite, and this isn't about Carson. I'm just making a point because we're Eagles fans and we remember that better than other things. But like you think Matt LaFleur is a great coach?
Nope.
I don't know. He's one of the best quarterbacks of all time. So it's like you can't judge it. Andy couldn't get over the hump here. He gets Patrick Mahomes, and it's game over. So, no, greatness makes you better.
Okay, go to basketball real quick. Look at Steve Kerr. Just stood there for 5 seasons or whatever it was.
Listen, as a baseball coach, right? You give me slop. Like, okay, maybe I can make that slop a little bit better, obviously. But it's a lot easier when you got talent.
Yeah.
To make that talent better, okay, and win, right? Because you're never satisfied. So even if you have a ton of talent, right, you're always trying to get the most out of them and get better and continue to grow, right? So, but if you don't have any, or if your quarterback can't throw the football, look, I put a lot on Nick. I think Nick's overmatched. But I can't run the fact my quarterback can't throw. So you look dumb. Of course you're going to look dumb. So I don't know if he can coach or can't coach. I lean towards he can't, right? I'm a big, I don't think he can coach this. I don't think he's a head coach. But there's a lot, the jury's way out on that right now, okay? But what I do know is the quarterback can't throw. So when I put 2 and 2 together, I'm saying, well, I want to blame Nick for a lot of things. But I can't blame him for bad X's and O's when the quarterback can't fucking throw the football. But I can blame you for running your running back twice in this game. I can't blame you for other things. But I can't blame you for your quarterback not being good enough. That's not you. That's not on you. That's on the organization.
Oh,
what
now? No, So I posted the friggin'. Sorry, I've been scrolling. I posted this. The friggin' the T-shirt aged well. Very simple.
Mm-hmm.
We've got. I'm sorry. They're idiots. We've got idiots in this freaking comment section defending him, saying Nick called a horrible game, but are we not about to? We are not about to mock a coach for embracing a rivalry. Somebody was saying, what is he supposed to wear? A lose to Dallas shirt? Somebody saying, not this guy's fault. Somebody saying, well, no, this one's attacking him. No more T-shirts, please. Thank you. Somebody say, give this guy time. Our own Brian Daly, I love the shirt. Okay, Dale, stick to hockey. Love you. There's people defending him in here. There's no defending that.
No.
There's no defending anybody right now. He just
ball.
lost 41-21.
The fact that you only ran the ball 2 times with Miles Sanders, and both of those times he averaged 13 yards per game, and you stopped doing it.
Hey, Ralph, who was my player of the game Wednesday? Ralphie, who was my player of the game Wednesday?
Who was it? It was Miles Sanders, wasn't it?
And I never pick Miles.
Yeah.
But and I said, what's their weakness? The run game and their tackles. So you can get yards running the football.
Yeah.
And there wasn't a point in this game, even when we were down 27-14, right? There wasn't a point in this game until the fourth quarter where this game was over, even though it felt over. You understand what I'm saying to you guys?
Yeah.
It felt over, but you were still in the game. Mm-hmm. You were a touchdown away.
Well, it was 27-14. It was 27-14. You got to stop You got to stop against Dallas with 6 minutes left to go in the third. You go down and score. It's a one-score game. It's a one-score game. Look, you know what's going to happen next week, though, right? We're going to run the ball 50 times.
Yeah, who's saying Reagor can't get open? Who's saying Reagor can't get open? I just seen somebody said that. Like, I can't even judge that. Like, I can't judge it. You guys understand what I'm saying? I cannot judge any skill position player on or this offensive line or any of it, okay, with a quarterback like this or never running the football. Because what happens is, and we talk about Dickerson tonight, well, guess what? You got two inexperienced offensive linemen playing for your football team tonight, okay? Too inexperienced. And we know for every guy, Landon Dickerson is prided on his run blocking at Alabama. Okay, just to confirm with you guys. That's what he is. All right. So the fact that you have fielded him playing tonight and you're without two of your starters, that is 101. I'm going to establish the run and take some pressure off all my young guys.
Well, and that's the thing too. And I know, like, we argued in the middle of the game, like, oh, you got to keep him in there, you got to keep him in there. But at the end of the day, Tom, when you said, right after the game got done, that like everyone's focused on learning who this quarterback is, but at the end of the day, it's bigger than that. It's learning who freaking 75% of this roster is. So if we get to a point, and obviously if this continues, we've reached that point. I don't care what week it is. If you get to a point to where the quarterback or any player is a liability to the growth of some of the important players that we need to figure out, whether we believe in Jalen Reagor or not, whether we think Devontae is going to be good regardless of the quarterback or not. It's the end of the day, if he's going to be a liability to the growth or being able to make a good decision on what to do with this football team, and more importantly, this roster, then you might need to make some moves there. And I'm saying that when I don't have any expectation. I don't give it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to win games, but like, I'm not even saying like, oh, you got to make a change so we can win games. No, if this continues, and again, you still have a leash, but it's a very short leash, then you got to start talking about, well, is he starting to stunt the growth of our players? And listen,
he did it tonight.
Damn right. Everybody did tonight. And that's the thing. Like this, people need to remember this, and they do it with a bunch of things. Just because we're talking about the quarterback right now doesn't mean we are excusing everyone else. We're not excusing the defense. We're not excusing the coaching. We're not excusing X, Y, and Z. Everybody played bad tonight except for the friggin' punter for the most part. So you look at that, and it's like, okay, just because we're focused on the one doesn't mean we're excusing the other. So this goes for any player. But at the end of the day, if this continues, I understand it's okay. We want to see a full sample size. We want to see him in a full 17 games. Completely agree with that. But if he's going to get in the way of this growth, you might need to move him aside.
You're going to kill this whole football team. You're going to kill the development of Devontae. You're going to kill whatever you have in Reagor. You're going to kill the development in your offensive line. And then you're going to put your defense on the field for freaking 10 more minutes than they should have to be. It's unbelievable what just happened today, and people are still defending it. It's unbelievable.
I'm going to listen to what they cut away. I was going to say.
No, that was from last week's.
So he's not even at the. Sorry, I thought he put the I thought he put the T-shirt back on just in case.
I hope he didn't.
That would have been unbelievable. That would have been fire him on the spot if he did that.
I'll tell you what though, if he would have done that, I would actually respect it a little bit because it shows this guy at least has balls,
right?
Or he's fucking stupid.
What are they even showing? What are they showing right now? Oh, I guess they just should have.
Probably showing how fired up he was about the rivalry. Sure, he's real fired up.
I wonder what movie they're going to watch on the plane tonight. Probably the rivalry against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Probably these fucking Super Bowl highlights.
Hopefully they're watching.
Just guys.
No. Jerry,
just work hard.
How he's going to show the team for the 151st time the Super Bowl highlights.
Watching snakes on a plane.
They're gonna watch the mic'd up version on YouTube, the 41-minute long version of it.
Oh my god, yep.
Yeah, of all the players mic'd up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Nick's on the podium.
Guys, I gotta go piss. So let me know what this asshole says when I come back.
Ralphie, are you listening? All right, be my translator. Thank you, sir. Let's read some of these comments. Let's see what the fam's saying. Let's see here. Bobby, do we legitimately think he makes it 17 games, Jalen Hurts?
Not if he keeps playing like this.
Not if he keeps playing like this, but at the same time, I feel like no matter how bad he plays, just because the organization has to see what you have, but I feel like by 17 games, if he plays like this, you'll know what you have. But I don't know. The season would have to be lost at that point for him to get benched.
By the way, they set a franchise record for the most penalties through the first 3 games.
Awesome. Locked in. Dog mentality, Nick.
Awesome.
Idiot.
Jesus.
Bobby Stevens, 13 penalties, 12 first downs. Is that true? Yep. Probably.
Yeah, that is correct. That is true.
They have it on the TV right now.
Aaron. So was Hurts that bad, or was it play calling? Yes.
It's
Both.
more on Hurts. It's
All
more on
of the
Hurts
above.
because no. I feel like the players that are, whether it's Sirianni or whether it's the players that are running the routes, they're limited right now because he can't get past that first read, and it's a broken record. I know we keep on saying it, but he can't get that past that first read. So it's got to be more on Hurts than the play calling because we don't know what the full potential of the play calling is. Like we said, it's going to stunt the growth of Devontae. If he keeps playing like this, he's going to stunt the growth of Jalen, and he's going to stunt the growth on whether we see if Sirianni's a good coach or not, because he's going to be affected. We're not going to know.
Don says, "What is your guys' record for the season now?" I mean, I don't know. I mean, but I would say people are probably deducting now. You know what I'm saying? I think as quick as people were adding 2-3 wins, because I remember all the people that were saying, "Oh, well, Ryan, you had this as an 8-win football team. No, it's a 10. No, it's an 11. No, it's a 13 because you see what they did in week 1. Well, that 11, 12, 13 is probably like a 6, maybe and a half. Maybe they'll have another tie." Let's see. Benny's Nation, who is making the decision not to run the ball?
That would be your owner.
I was gonna say, you want the real answer, or do you want the corporate answer?
Comes from right up top. That's your owner.
Yeah, it's a culture. And I don't want to hear, "Oh, you were down. You were down." Well, guess what? Right. The passing game wasn't working. It wasn't working. And when it was somewhat of a close game, you didn't run the football. Yep. Bill says, "Love it. Had to sit Cook for injury. Played Sanders needing only 7.4 points for fantasy win, and he gets 7. I'm surprised he got that many, Bill.
Oh my God.
Lost by 40. Can't believe Sanders had 2 effing runs and only 5 touches. F the Eagles, 6 wins." Well, Bill, I doubt this will make you feel better, but if you would have played Corey Clement tonight, he probably, I mean, I know he had more attempts, so maybe he would have gotten you more points.
I'm 0-3 in fantasy with having the best team on paper in the beginning.
Hey, Evan, I told you should have made that trade. I gave you that trade.
I don't want Odell Beckham. I'm sorry for Najee Harris.
It's not for Najee. It was for friggin' the guy on the Patriots.
Or not Najee Harris.
Damian Harris.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just Odell. It was Melvin Gordon. That's a fair trade.
No.
Hey, he had 20 points.
Yep.
It's not his best.
No,
it's not. It's not.
The only positive that came from this game is it gave me way, way, way too much excitement for this Braves series coming up.
That'll last.
About one game.
That'll last
one game if that.
One game. No, 4 innings of Nola pitching. That's what it is.
Yeah, there you go.
We got Wheeler starting.
4 innings of Nola
we'll see what
pitching.
happens.
We just got embarrassed on Monday Night Football.
Yeah. Has he said anything interesting? Probably not, but has he?
Nope, nothing yet.
Is it just all?
Dude, I listened to one question and one answer, and I already can't stand his voice.
Yeah.
And I can't stand that
he
sticker.
puts the penalties on him. He said we got to be more disciplined.
Yo, Ralph, I don't know if you noticed, but I saw Cook got hurt, so I got Madison. I got the backup. I got the backup and still fucking lost.
Listen. My butthole was so tight. Dude, going into Sunday night, I'm like, dude, I got to be at least down by 10 to have a shot to win. And I didn't think Zeke was going to get me 19 tonight, but he did. I can't believe I won that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
TJ Hawkinson gave me 3 points.
I know. It was
Bill
a bad.
got me
It was
less than
dude, this
10.
week in fantasy was weird, dude.
It was
Yeah.
weird.
Very weird.
Bill, yeah, the only positive from this game is we get a top 10 pick until you realize, oh wait, Howie's drafting.
Yeah. Might be 2.
We have a
top
Pro
10
Bowl
picks.
punter though. It looks like so. There is that.
Yeah.
Can we trade him for a quarterback?
Sipas.
Yeah, right.
Nothing to see here but Nick Sirianni giving Dak a handy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shocker.
maybe he'll be on the T-shirt tomorrow.
Him giving a handy.
Listen to this.
So that's what he meant by beat Dallas.
Nick
I got it,
Sirianni
Bill.
says the chart told him to punt on those 2 4th and 5s in the Cowboys territory.
We're doing
in
the
first
chart
half.
again.
Oh,
The analytics are back, baby.
Get these,
Jesus.
get these
It's
nerds out of
Bradford
sports.
all over
Get some
again.
nerds out of sports. Make that a T-shirt. Get the nerds out of sports. Let the fucking athletes do the sports and let the nerds do the math someplace else.
so we got
They're
Joey.
ruining sports.
Sirianni says the chart told him to punt on those 2 4th and 5s
Oh
in
my
the Cowboys
God.
territory
again.
in
Wow,
the
so-
first half.
We have Joe Girardi clipboards, but like worse, but like suck. Without the World Series. That's what we have.
Chart told me. The chart told
That
me.
Get the nerds out of sports.
Yeah, you know what that is, bro? That's like playing Madden and go and hit X Madden. What play should I run?
no, you know
Not
what that
even
is.
having a feel for the game. Not even having a feel for the game.
Yep, let's get the
I'm just gonna
curveball
look at
machine
this
out.
chart and see what the percentage is.
Ralph,
We
you get the
just-
curveball
Jesus
machine out in August.
Christ.
We just made history, guys. We just made history. We just somehow witnessed a statement that was worse than quarterback factory and worse than dog mentality and even worse than rock, paper, scissors. The chart told me to do it.
It was talking to him. It actually it talked to him.
Did the chart dress you? Is the chart dressing you? Like what else is the chart doing?
Oh my God.
Is the chart like
Chart
code
told
word
me
for
to do.
Jeffrey Lurie? Like is the chart Jeffrey, but it's like you're talking in codes?
Yeah, listen, I can't.
That's a
I
good
can't.
point.
That's why Howie was at the
You're gonna put
game.
on the
He was
stupid-
in the booth. He was in the suite holding the chart up.
Howie's like, I am the chart.
Is that the trigger word? Is that like their safe word? Chart?
I am the
That's
chart.
why Howie was at the game tonight, sitting in the suite with the chart, holding it up, the big yellow chart. Oh my God!
He is, Brandon. Yeah, no, the chart's dressing him. He's telling him which t-shirts, he's telling him which movies to put on the plane.
This is so bad.
The
This
chart.
is so bad.
And we're back to being the laughing stock of the NFL yet again.
Are
Jacksonville doesn't even get this much comedy, and they're bad. We're bad. We're right there with them.
Rock, paper, chart, shoot.
Oh my God. Howie, can we stop? What are we talking about right now?
Oh, that's gotta be a shirt. That's gotta
What
be
are we
a
talking
shirt.
about right now?
He's an
It's like,
idiot.
why are you guys overreacting?
He's an idiot.
We're in week
He's
3.
trolling.
Jalen will learn from this. He showed he's got the arm. No, and
Look at his
seems
first
that-
Jake. Look at his first name. That should tell you all you need to know.
Oh,
Look
I
at his
know.
first
I
name.
know. I've been keeping an eye on him all night.
This is just a warm up of what's going to happen next week. So
No comment worth intelligence.
we got
Jesus.
Kansas City coming to the town. You think Patrick Mahomes is going to lose 3 games in a row? Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's the
Listen,
first
I know
thing
we have
thought
I know
when
we
they
have a
lost.
membership for picks, but I'll give you a tip. Here's a tip for you. Kansas City next week, take the over on everything. Take the over on everything for Kansas City next week. Over
They're
on
covering.
everything. You'll
And,
win
and
money.
that's a home game.
You'll-
What's the
they're
line going to
covering,
open
they're
up at?
getting the over
Probably.
We might be
12 and a half.
minus 14.
7.
And remember, we're at home.
Yeah.
Probably minus 7, realistically. Because the Eagles get 3 points by default because they're home.
40 boy, and he prefaces by saying, I know that's not happening. So before anyone gets mad at him, he says, what would y'all do, or what would y'all say if we won next week?
Depends how we win.
I would
If
probably
Jalen has a fantastic fucking game, I'm going to praise him for what he does. I'm going to react on a week-to-week basis. This week and last week, he fucking sucked. It's that simple.
Yep.
You're allowed to be critical in 2021 still, boys. You're allowed to be.
Yeah.
Not according to this
Boy,
fan
you
base.
want to know what I would say if we won last week? Man, sports are dumb. They're really dumb. Oh, the dumbest things, they can only happen in sports.
Now we only ran the ball about 3 times tonight, which means
Because
we're going to
that
run the
means
ball
we
about
would-
50 times next week.
That means that Jalen Hurts would probably have to outplay Mahomes, and that means the Chiefs would start 1-3.
1-3. Yep.
Man, sports
They're
are
actually in
dumb.
last place. They're actually in last place for the first time since
In their division,
2015.
Jason, I would say that free fall started a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that free fall started when we won the fucking Super Bowl.
We're already falling. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Can
We were falling after preseason week 1.
Preseason week 1.
down.
Try like opening kickoff 2020 season.
I mean, the free fall happened. We got caught by the safety net with the Falcons, and then the safety net gave out. And we're back to free falling. We're back to free falling.
Boys, I'm gonna call it a night because I'm embarrassed. It's disgusting.
I'm with you.
I'm going to as well.
Yeah.
And
I think we should
this is another reason why. I mean, I don't think the play calling is any good anyway. But
oh my god,
these people, I can't.
I'm not going to be able to deal with it.
I'm also gonna jump off. I gotta get up early in the morning so I can go buy 50 charts so that those charts can then tell me how to live my life. Since that's
you know what? I'm gonna get a chart too. You know what? Why not?
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna go buy one now because how will I know
Let's all
what to
get a
wear in the
chart.
morning? How will I know
let's
what? I won't know how to get to work because I gotta check the chart.
I have to get a chart to tell me when to brush my teeth. So
Here's another bright side before we go. At least tomorrow isn't Monday.
True.
Yeah. 40 boy, I'll take it. I mean, get the petition going.
And we got Phillies tomorrow night. Wheeler's got to show up, our ace.
Oh my god!
If you win that first game,
Molly,
you got to give us something, Tom. I can't live in misery with these 4 teams. Phillies are the next closest one. Let's see what happens. They got 3 games to try and prove it to us.
Close to what? Close to
what? We're 2.5 games out.
Jimmy,
Huge 3-game series for first place.
It's still a huge 3-game series. I just don't have any expectations.
You got Wheeler, Nola, Gibson. Let's see what happens.
No, yeah, of course. See what happens. I'm holding out hope. You got to win tomorrow to at least get that party started. So I mean, I'm holding out hope.
I mean, one win against Atlanta, or one loss against Atlanta. It's over.
Jimmy, I'll give you this promise, Jimmy. Forget the Eagles. If the Phillies win out, I'll friggin' dye my hair blonde live on the friggin' stream.
Let's go. Guy Lakes, 2021.
When did I say I love Jalen Hurts? I don't recall saying I love Jalen Hurts.
You never said it.
Never said it. I might have praised him.
You were actually called a hater of him more than a lover of him, actually.
Yeah, so I don't know. People now reaching. But listen, great show.
Yep.
Great. I mean, great show for the circumstances.
Hey, we showed up today. We showed up for work.
Oh, yes, we did.
Typical Philly fans, we show up, they don't, and we'll get blamed.
Yep.
But listen, FanUp, I want to thank FanUp for sponsoring tonight's show. And FanUp is the best way to enjoy fantasy sports, daily NFL contests, and more. Win great prizes. Sign up today. Use promo code A2D for 5,000 bonus points, a $50 value at FanUp.app, or you can find them right on the Apple Store. Love it. Love the app. I've won money. Go win yourself some money. Sorry, it's all doom and gloom right now, family. But you can clean up your guys. Clean yourself up a little bit. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code A2D at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Head to toe, always taken care of. Great freaking products. More products for areas you never thought there was products for. Telling you. It's amazing. You got foot sprays. I mean, it's just where the foot sprays come from. Now my feet smell delicious. That's like a win-win. Win-win. Delicious feet. Come on. You're like Rex Ryan.
The ball wipe came for me the other day. It was awesome.
Hopefully next week Hurts can get some Manscaped and get some ball wipes after this fucking week's performance.
Yeah.
I just got my ball
He'll
wipes.
need a couple.
Immaculate.
If there's any knee spray, maybe Dick or
He doesn't even have any hair on his fucking nuts.
No, neither does his head coach.
You might want to take a clarity and focus while he's at it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Maybe you can process.
This whole team does.
Oh, Jake, he only can if the chart allows him to.
And you get that clarity and focus right from bodycheckwellness.com. And that's promo code A2D again, but this time 25% off over at Body Check. And they got tons of great products, so go check them out. Boys, it was a pleasure. even though the game sucked.
Yep.
We get ourselves through it. We yell and scream. We feel better even after a loss. So on to the Chiefs, as Bill would like to say. That'll be fun. Can't wait to talk Eagles this week.
What is it, round 4? Round 4 coming up?
Now, round 4. Let's talk about rounds. Sixers preseason, right around the block. I guess, thank God, we're out.